And we begin. Now, before we get into this, I'm going to explain a couple of rules. You guys are currently free-falling a mile high above the ground, and that does qualify you into the Mile High Club. I did a little bit of research, and averagely, a mile is something like 5,200 or something feet. So I'm going to round that up to 5,000, and terminal velocity for around 6 seconds equals to about 500 feet per round. So what I'm going to be doing is, at every turn, everybody's going to be moving down 500 feet. And I will be keeping track of this. Or rather, I encourage you to use a bubble on your token to keep track of this. This deduction will be made at the beginning of each turn. And then after that, because everybody can fly, and you've got some control as you freefall, you may then do your movement to additionally go further, or, you know, higher up, whatever takes your fancy. But for fun, I'm hoping everybody is skydiving today. Is that about accurate?
Sounds about right.
Get busy living or get busy dying.
What was that
That's
in the
goddamn
background?
right. For the second time in my life, I'm guilty of committing a crime. Parole violation. Of course, I doubt that.
It cuts out every
Something is
God damn
happening.
it, whatever. I'm trying to do the fucking Shawshank music, but it's not working.
No, yeah, it's not gonna work that well, mate.
Not for an old crook like me. I find that it's not even fucking worth it anymore. God damn it.
It's not fucking worth it. So, yeah.
God damn it. I
Yeah.
hope to see my friend and shake his hand. I hope the Pacific is as blue as in my dreams. I
There's
hope.
my Irish ancestry. That's all. That's the only line.
Right.
Shawshank.
But
Oh.
one other thing I gotta tell you guys is that you are skydiving at night. So for those who don't have dark vision,
Like,
you're gonna be a bit
Sure
fucked
does.
right now.
I have dark vision, don't I? Because I live in,
Me and Troy's a fuck.
in the ground. No, that's.
So, Will, you're not fucked outside your aura,
Oh yeah, shit.
because your aura is luminous.
Mm.
Rowan, what do your elf eyes see? The floor!
Yeah, I mean, for now, you actually don't see the ground yet. What you do see is the cloud castle up to the north right. And in fact, I've got something a little special prepared for you. Generously taken care of via a friend I know from, well, they want to be anonymous, so I can't say. But either way, we got some cloud cover for you guys, as you are truly in freefall. And Toruh, you just obliterated yourself. What the fuck, man? There we go. Oh, you got a new icon. That's nice. I wish you told me, because I could have done this right, and I could have done this as a multi-side bit of a token.
It's fun. It's fun.
You gotta make it awkward on me, don't
Oh,
you?
wow.
You
Ah,
son of a
shit.
bitch.
That was an accident.
Look, it's,
Thank you.
there we go. Look, we got your... I forget what was in your green bubble, but I don't
It
care.
was my rage counter.
Okay. It was your class thing. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, yikes. It's a lovely picture, for sure.
Yes.
Class resource. Yes.
To be
there we
fair, we never used the multi-side.
go.
Fine.
Seren has been using it often enough for
I haven't.
their...
I use it.
I gave you a multi-side as well. Ugh.
Yeah, I
Ugh.
never used it.
Luke,
Yeah.
how high do we start? I'd like to
You
set
start
a
off
bubble
at
before we get
5,000 feet in the sky.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. And to begin with, Toruh, you're currently, like, diving down while
Yeah,
these
I rolled
giants are
initiative.
on you. Your initiative
just-
is still kept track of, as you
I'll
have...
just final
We
flush.
I can't see the initiative, but I think I have to tell her.
So,
The turn order is there, but it is after Toruh. You are after Toruh with an 18. But yes, you did final flash, and I can see that these people have taken your damage. So with that
Cool.
being said, it is the end of your turn.
yeah, we can't see our initiative, by the way.
Well, that's fine. You'll have to trust me. But
Okay.
I can see yours. And I don't know why you can't. But, wait, what if I do this? Do you see it now?
No.
Alright then, there's nothing I can do for you. Sorry. But yeah, anyway. So next up, why would I put that away? That's not going to help me at all. Yeah, next up, from the Sky Castle, Lin Amal, there is a griffin that leaps out from where you guys were, and it begins to skydive down to you. And yeah, it... Did I not get griffin? Son of a bitch. Oh, Rowan. You're having flashbacks.
Supposed to what?
Eating horse.
Oh god.
Yes, via the curse that you received. So, yeah.
Suddenly I'm weirdly hungry.
Yeah. And that would make sense, because you're currently plummeting really fast.
And eating pie.
Yes. The bird flies over to you with a tremendous skydive down, and shall beak and claw at you, Toruh.
Cool.
It's going to miss on both of its attacks.
Uh-huh.
Next up, another one, and you imagine that these are the ones that came out from the cages, and so what somebody, maybe Fullen, the other cloud giant that was there, he may have released these griffins to chase after you guys. You did. And this one will come to claw and beak at you, but both of those will be a miss. Now, Rhiannon, it's your turn. It's currently presumed that you're all sort of at the same level, but you have gone down, because it's your turn, as you're like falling speedily from 5,000 feet to 5,400. But if you're not going to change your height, then you don't need to worry.
Shouldn't that be 4,500 feet?
That's what I said, yeah.
No, you said 5,400.
Then it's something that I meant to say, but my words failed me.
I would hold your turn until the dragon moves closer. Or can you attack that guy?
Is it my turn now?
Yeah,
Oh my god, yes.
My thing was cutting out, so I was like, I was very confused.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The dragon should get healed up a bit more.
it is your turn, Rhiannon.
Because I was going to conjure an eagle.
Yeah,
Go
do
on,
it.
then.
Okay. Because I need to double check what the size to say on it. Fuck it, I'll just conjure the one.
I'm sorry, you were muttering there. What are you conjuring?
A giant eagle. I don't know if it's like challenge rating thing.
Whoop, that's Steam. Oh, that's Steam. Oh, god damn it. It's because you took so long and I've got all my bottles in my way. Oh, god. Terrible. Right then.
What's the spell called again? Conjure animals.
Don't look it up now. Challenge rating 1. Okay, so I can conjure 2.
Good.
That's cool.
That just bloops it. That's just info. So yeah, I conjure 2.
2 beasts a challenge rating 1 or lower.
Are these giant eagles?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Giant eagles. Do they get their own initiative?
I think roll initiative for the summoned creature as a group. So I guess they have individual initiative?
Well, you got it in your journal, so... Yep, you have giant eagles in your journal, so yes, you summon a pair of giant eagles. And they swoop up into the sky, out of the cloud matter that's around you. So I'm just going to roll their initiative for you, because it'll be quicker. And I have the...
Especially because I can't go.
Yes, I just don't understand why you can't.
I tried...
Anyway.
You do keep cutting out, by the way.
Yeah, my connection's a bit shite.
Oh, okay.
Hang on, I'll try reconnecting and disconnect for a second.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, the giant eagles have rolled their initiative.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Didn't take 3 minutes to load, so okay. I think that's probably that's my turn.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, yeah, great. So perfect. So This Cloud Giant is commanded by Suri to go hunt after the elusive Rowan. And what he's going to do is, during his fall, he is going to scoop up with a large handful of cloud matter. And he's going to basically form it in his hand. And he's going to throw it as a rock over at Rowan. Rowan, that's a 24.
Rude. Hang on, wait. Let me just check if I've got any things left, actually.
You have one bardic inspiration die.
You can't cutting words that.
I was gonna look here if I have any luck
Oh, okay.
points. Everything's lagging. Hang on. No, I have one luck point. I will not. I will. Sorry, I'll take it. I don't really.
You take 31 points of bludgeoning damage as you are. You looked at this cloud matter being thrown by this giant and you thought, well, it's just going to be nothing. I'm just being hit by cotton candy. But what it feels like is slush and cold, icy matter that careens into you, and the sharp bits seem to like really abrade your skin, and the bulk of it in this freefall hurts a lot.
How long does that icy mantle thing last? Because I've got it written down that it's in effect on Rowan right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes. So the first time something hits you, you take no damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rowan. So basically, yeah, this protective barrier bestowed upon you by Toruh, in fact, clusters around you, and the cold slush matter actually seems to just like crisp over your own icy mantle and then tears it away through you. But you are not hurt, and you are, yeah, you make it through. Give yourself back that 31 hit points, which I see you have.
It reminds me of that. It reminds me of an overshield from Halo.
Yeah, maybe.
Like the overshield's broke, but your health is fine. Go, go, go.
Yeah, pretty much. And yeah, Rowan, you manage, thanks to your protective friend, to not take any damage.
Rowan would can Rowan and Toruh see each other?
Oh yeah.
Or is Toruh a bit distracted?
I mean,
yeah, Rowan's gonna blow a big old kiss.
Ah, sweet. You skydive, blow kiss after coming out the other side of a cloud, and Toruh might have a chance to receive it once he's dealt with the giants and the griffins. Now, speaking of, it is the other giant's turn, and given that you are right in his grill, he is actually going to get his Morning Star out, and he's going to attack you twice. He rolls a 21 and a 14.
On me?
Yes.
One hits.
Yes, and you will take 28 points of piercing damage, halved to 14.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Oh, wrong cursor thing. There we go.
Alright, this giant eagle's turn. Whoop, hang on. This giant eagle's turn. Kaka, motherfuckers! What does it do?
I have to just have that one does. For like 80. So, okay, one's gonna come to your rescue, Toruh.
Cool.
To Toruh's rescue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because he's getting.
I'm getting a Japanese bukkake right now.
Between a giant and two griffins. Jesus Christ.
Someone playing Cards Against Humanity lately?
No.
Oh, well then. Alright, but yeah, roll your attack.
Toruh's just looking up at the giant with a fucking Lego face or whatever it is, like.
Yeah, speaking of
that.
Toruh, why don't you make a perception check for me as you're looking up? Interesting. Well, you don't see anything yet.
Okay.
Yes, the eagle does make 2 attacks, so roll them.
One with the beak.
And
I
one
only
with
have
its talons.
I only have talons on the sheet, so.
Let's see.
They both use. They pretty much both use the same. Just roll an additional d6 for talons.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
So just
wait. What the hell? No.
On the sheet, it only has. It says multiple.
Can you scroll down on the sheet?
Talons.
I
only have talons.
You should be able to click the individual.
No, they are quite correct. There is no beak on there, and I can't add it. Just presume it's the same damage.
1d6 plus 3. Oh. Beak is 1d6. Okay, fuck it.
Yeah, I'm just going to presume it's the same damage, and that's going to be a hit.
So
The first one is not a hit, the second one is, and will do good damage to that griffin.
Good.
Okay, and then it's your next giant eagle's turn.
Okay. This one.
Oh, this giant eagle is getting ballsy.
Yeah.
Okay, roll your attacks. Which one are you attacking? Well, that one's not going to be a hit, but that 24 absolutely is. And I think you were saying we share the attacks. So the second one does land, does some damage to that cloud giant. Rowan, the eagles have come to give you an expeditious retreat.
Nice. Hang on, move that. Everything's lagging. Was it the left or right one that like? Oh wait, I can't see because of the eagle. Okay.
They're both damaged.
Yeah, they're both hurt a bit with the crackle of lightning that came from Toruh.
Yeah. But then, Right. So, since Toruh helped Rowan out, Rowan's going to return the favour. Unfortunately, can't really do much aside from good old Eldritch Blast at this point. So...
Just putting this out, you now have weather control, right?
Yeah, because your harp, and your harp has a 5th level heal, but just keep tabs on that, you know?
Just careful with
I was
that.
just wondering if Rowan did so wish to, could she use their harp to dispel any cloud cover, thus giving us light?
No, because it's night. Well, I guess we got moonlight. Yeah.
You do have some moonlight, and you are currently above cloud cover, which is why you're actually able to deal as well as you have so far. This may change in about a couple of rounds' time.
Okay, just something to
But
think
maybe
about.
you can control the weather in other ways.
Potentially. But I'll save that because I feel like that could be slightly situational, and I can think of a situation where that might be very useful. So I'll save that. You know, I've got my plans. And yeah, I'm gonna have to Eldritch Blast it, really.
Oh, you really are begrudged to have to say
One
Eldritch
at the
Blast.
top of the charts, it's Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Vicious Mockery is the cantrip all good bards need in their repertoire.
well, yeah, I've got that, but that's 1d4. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's a bit late in the game for such like tiny little.
Doesn't it get better?
It's just because it maybe. It's just because it does what it does.
I'm sorry, cantrips can and do kill giants.
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast is a cantrip.
Firebolt has been the proven giant killer in history. But no, absolutely. Do your Eldritch Blasts.
Because
That is
Vicious
a miss.
Mockery's damage goes up by a d4, but whenever you do it, the target has disadvantage on their next attack roll.
Yeah, that's a good stuff when involving giants.
Hmm.
And it would be 2d4 at this level, so hey.
But I wouldn't be able to since I've already done one Eldritch Blast, right? So.
No, I'm just telling you for the future, really.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can let you redo it because I know you're tired of that Eldritch Blast.
Okay, right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Generous DM.
Alright, so we'll completely ignore the last Eldritch Blast and same target, the guy next to Toruh. And just like...
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's an automatic hit, but it's gonna have to be a wisdom saving throw.
That should be 2d4.
Yeah.
Oh, should...
Yeah, just roll another d4.
Oh, okay, fair.
Wisdom saving throw. Unfortunately, they do have that wisdom, which is upsetting.
Ah, okay. Oh,
That's a good roll.
He fails.
hey!
Yes, he takes 8 points of psychic damage. And what's more, you bum him out so that he doesn't feel confident with fighting this demigod. Now give him a snail.
You're floating like a cloud. You're falling like a fatso.
Oh,
Exactly.
brilliant.
Rowan,
Hello.
do you have spell?
Say again, you cut out.
Sorry, do you have counter spell?
No.
Nobody
Okay.
has counterspell.
Oh shit. Okay, Sansuri's gonna be a
It's on
fucking
the
problem.
list.
All right.
Yeah. Do you remember how much of a problem that abjuration wizard was before?
Rowan, please get counter spell.
No, this is the wizard's job.
Seriously, next level, I will get counter.
You both need it. You both need it, to be fair, because like in the critical role, fucking that's how Scanlan was MVP in that whole thing in that last fight.
Well,
But again, it's up to you.
might let Trieze get a counter spell because I feel like my priority when we level up is
counter spell because we're gonna need it in the future.
potentially, but Rowan actually needs some damage dealing stuff.
Yeah.
Because
And,
they're
like,
bored of Eldritch Blast.
You need big bees or something.
Like
Well,
dissonant whispers or like
If
anything
you want
really.
to, Trieze can teach you Bigby's hand.
Might have to ask about that.
Although it comes under roll 20 as arcane hand.
Yeah, it's
because
weird.
Roll 20 is weird.
God damn, fucking another griffin. Another
Yeah.
two. For sake.
I
Yeah.
have to call Trieze senpai.
I'll get to the chase. There's 5 of them
Cracking.
from what you saw upstairs. But yeah, you're firm. Okay, there was a crit. There was a crit. As eventually the power of numbers is wearing down on you. I'll use mob rules later. But anyway, he gets you with a I need things in my head. 16 slashing damage, half to 8.
Cool.
And then finally, this other one really doesn't have room with that whole mob you got going over there. So he is going to come out. And he is going to go with the giant eagle over here. There's a nat 1, but the 15 is going to hit and will do 6 points of piercing damage. And I'll take care of that. Okay.
The griffins that die will be resurrected as our slaves.
Well, you have a long fall to deal with first. Oh, shit. Okay, no, I'll deal with that in a second. Where are we? I need this dude. Yes. So, yeah. Yeah, this dude here is going to fly his way over to the dragon situation, and is going to make an attack at the dragon himself with a Morning Star twice. That's a 28 and a 27. Now, Alex, I've bumped up his health. I bumped up his health a little bit, and
thank you.
his health, he takes 36 points of damage. As the as the Morning Star comes and smacks your tortured dragon in the face. As this dude comes by, Sansuri's right-hand giant.
Okay, this
Okay.
Face.
Toruh. I need to do something. I need to find something really quickly. I gotta. What is this? It? Is this it? No, is that it? No. Okay.
Look a sec. Oh, there we go.
No, you can't. You still here?
Yeah. No, I'm just grabbing. No, I'm sitting down. I was just saying I need to grab my.
Oh, okay.
Start
So
with yours already out.
It's on the table next to me. I just need to open it. I'm scared though what he's gonna say.
yeah. So from the moonlight, there is a familiar red blot that is highlighted via the moon's glowing outline,
No.
and you hear the following. Toruh, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw as your Uncle Tingle reaches in Saiyan power like you've never seen and produces a glowing prismatic spray like rainbow straight for your soul. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Seriously?
As he's doing that, I'm going to put my hand up as well.
Oh, why?
Just for the sake of it.
A hand, okay. So you fail that Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
This is going to be...
What about your war banner? Doesn't that do anything?
Oh!
Nope, not yet.
Oh, you are attuned to it?
Yeah, I need to do shit with it. I've got it open, that's the thing. I need to do shit with it before.
Oh, okay.
Do shit with it.
So, Toruh,
I'll tell you in a bit.
you take 2 points of fire, 1 point of acid. You then take 5 points of lightning, half to 3. You then take 1 point of poison. You then take 3 points of cold, half to 2 or something. And then you basically just get the rest in. Well, you just double that. Just double those values. I don't know. You get 37 all in all, but in a mixture of fire, poison, cold, and what have you. So, you know what? Let's take the remainder. 4, 10, 15, 21, 25. Let's half that because you're resistant to half the things in there.
Okay.
And make that, 17. Rounded up to 18, rather, sorry. 18 more points of colourful damage.
Okay.
Now, I need you to make me another saving throw, please.
Yeah. What, another conso?
Yes. Okay, so when the indigo light of this large spray of the coming straight from Tingle reaches you, you feel like petrification is coming over you, but you immediately repel the effects. And finally, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. No, hang on. No, okay, a dexterity saving throw, please. Yeah, you pass. And as the violet light comes into your eyes, it stings you particularly brightly. But, oh, special. Oh, it's cool. Yeah. Jeez. Sorry. Yes, but the light splashes into your eyes, but you are able to power through it as, yeah, your Uncle Tingle comes back and stronger than before as he's glowing there up in the sky.
Damn, his token is funny.
Yeah. Yeah, and he pulls a cord that withdraws his red balloon in as he begins to fly on down to you as he goes, "I'm coming for that pixie dust, Toruh!" And yeah.
Right.
It's Sansuri's turn now.
Then I'm gonna kill him.
To say the least, Sansuri is completely at a fucking loss about what just happened there. They had no idea.
I really think you would recognize a powerful sorcerer with prismatic spray at his command.
Oh yeah.
What class is he?
Threat. He's Tingle.
He's Tingle. He is his own class.
Oh my god! What the fuck is going on?
Oh, come on. We should have seen this coming. Really, he's all about the pixie magic, isn't
Yeah.
Yeah. He's Fae or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Jesus Christ.
he? Let's just put it at that.
Oh my god. How are you feeling, Toruh?
Overwhelmed, I get. Well, Toruh's just feeling just like, oh, for fuck's sake. Less, like, just annoyed more so than scared.
Have any of you guys seen Soul Eater or read Soul Eater?
Soul Eater?
Yep, Soul Eater.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm basically picturing Tingle is like Excalibur from Soul Eater.
Yes!
Like, as soon as it comes out, everyone does the Excalibur face, and it's just like,
Yeah, that...
His face just reminds me of the incredibly sexy Squidward face.
Oh my god.
That was my inspiration.
There is a music video called Bat Metal Mermaider. We
Fabulous.
should all watch at some stage.
Oh, God.
Let's see.
I found a band called Cunt Fuckers.
Wow. So
Yes.
Sansuri moves in a bit closer, and she will cast haste on her main dude, and this will increase his AC by 2. I will then boost him up. Hey, listen. I know it looks bad, but you're forgetting something. You have a dragon.
We do
Yeah.
have a dragon.
But she will cast haste on him.
Yeah, that is our expression to a T. Thank you, Max.
Yeah. Okay. And with that being their action, they will just simply keep to the back lines a little bit and will back out while still free falling down in the sky with their eye at Rowan. Yeah, fuck it. They will keep back a bit. They will keep back a bit, but they got their eye on Rowan for sure. I need to update that. Okay. Right, and now need to bring the music back in. Yeah. Sorry, there's a bit of an aftershock after bringing in Tingle after all this time.
Yep, aftershock. Those are words.
Let's go with that.
It is currently the assassin's turn now, and he can nimbly climb around this dragon as he needs to fight this dude.
Redeem yourself.
Yeah, he's gonna do that.
Yes.
If he doesn't redeem himself and fight like a bloody
Oh
hero,
shit. Would help if I had his character sheet up. I keep forgetting I'm controlling him.
Yeah, well, you moved him first, then you forgot you controlled him.
Yeah, hang on. Is he
That was
in
quite funny.
humanoids? Yeah, there he is. Right.
Seriously, I want dead giants now. All of them.
Okay, and he's gonna use his. Well, see if it hits first.
Yes, so even though the giant is particularly nimble right now in the sky, he still knows how to get his mark. So
Okay,
he's going
well-
to... Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. He's gonna use his sneak attack as well on this.
Yes. Yes, he will.
Yeah.
Because...
Does he get pack tactics as well? Just out of curiosity.
No, he's not a pack. He's not... Hey, if you
So
want to
he's
call
just a
yourself the
werewolf.
Wolf Pack and reenact the Hangover movie, then sure.
No, I was just wondering if that would play into his furry thing.
Oh, he's a furry now.
Well,
No.
he's like some
Well, he is an
sort of
arsehole.
animal, So
But chish.
Yes.
I'm kidding.
But that 4d6 is his sneak attack. So
Yeah.
piercing damage wise, you do 22 points of damage to this dude.
And he's got to make a con save as
21, sorry, and he does, and he passes. So he's going to take
well. Okay.
half
Half
of 76 or
24.
24. So we'll just take the
24, so he'll
standard.
take 12. Yeah.
12 plus 21 is minus 33. I think that's right. I think my maths is
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
He's got another attack as well.
Yeah, shit. So Creepy Carl is not done, but the sneak attack is used up.
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright,
No.
that's not going to be a hit. Very,
Okay, cool.
very problematically due to the giant being that much more nimble now. And
Yep.
Carl is also balancing on the head of the dragon. Alright,
Yeah.
Alfie's turn. Alfie is running short on spells. She refuses to dig into a...
hold on. Why is Alfie?
Because she's been healing everyone.
Yes.
From the time that we got into the
Yeah.
playroom.
Clerics do only get their spells back after a long rest, not a short rest.
Oh shit. Okay.
Wait, wizards get them back after a short rest? Fuck.
No, they
That's
do
pretty
not,
good.
but they do get arcane recovery. So they
Oh,
get
right.
one of them back or
Wait.
something.
Oh shit. Then I'm out of.
Yeah,
Um,
they-
Wait a sec.
read up on arcane recovery and then sort it out through then.
Yes. So yikes. It's a difficult time, but Alfie, not wanting to fly around, will instead summon a spiritual weapon to fly around for her. And I'm getting buzzed on Facebook. But yes, no. Alfie will attack this dude
Also less than
and
half
will be
my
a hit.
Yeah. Nice.
Yes, and she will
Nice.
do 18 points of damage to him. As I need to get a spiritual weapon.
16.
What?
16 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, so you get you sort it out, and then you get half your wizard level's worth of spells back.
Yeah, 16, just as you say. But I'm going to let that damage stay, because every little helps. Now, spiritual weapon was only a bonus action, so Alfie is going to Sacred Flame this giant right in front of her. Cloud Giant, Dexterity saving throw. The giant's going to pass and takes no damage, and that's Alfie's turn. Now, Trieze, do I play your music?
You know what? Fuck it, yeah, because that's one I definitely have.
Okay.
So, Trieze, is it my turn?
Which one do you... Yeah, it is your turn.
Shit,
so...
where's Trieze gone?
I was just wondering that.
You had just deleted yourself, I think.
You were like there. You were like there.
To fix stuff, and I deleted my character.
Yeah, I'll get you back. I'll get you back, you lost little necromancer. Okay,
Okay, so
I can't see him in the journal.
He should be there.
Oh, there he is, thank God. Oh, I was scared there for a moment. That would have been a rough time. All of his stuff is not here, but yeah. HP, AC, I don't know what his other class thing would be.
The fucking delete button isn't working.
I don't know why you're trying to use it.
I'm trying to get rid of my spell slot.
Just minus it.
Yeah. You just take it down a notch. But anyway.
Yeah, -1. I'm on -1 5th level spell slots now.
Let's see.
Which is semi-accurate.
What do you mean you're on -1?
I can't get it to go down to 0.
You. What level? Okay, you have a 32 here, and you just use the arrow that pops up. So I'm just going to take that down to a reasonable number. There we go. And now you just use the arrow to go up and down. See, up and down. And you use this other one to go up and down. So I'll let you sort it out from here, Alex.
Anyway, so...
Yes. Do you cast your spell?
Yes, I do.
Very good.
As I do it, Trieze is going to step off the dragon.
Oh, step off. Okay, yeah, sweet.
And as he's sort of stepping off and falling,
yes,
he starts the following chant. By the tears of starved ravens and the 13th ring of the bell, I call forth the sentinel who stands at the gates of the underworld to do my will. Let blood be our oath, bone be our bond, and death be our kingdom. By the name of Magnus, your body shall be my armor, and my fate shall be your sword. Now, with the cry of a child unborn, rise and fight at my side.
Holy fucking shit! That's amazing. You get inspiration. That was not just that was more than anime. That was fucking brilliant.
Behold, Von Magnus' monstrous marionette, and what you see is a colossal, glowing, dark skeletal form sort of surround Trieze like armor.
Oh, Jesus.
It's as tall as the giants we're fighting.
Oh, God.
And it just bursts out of him.
So, like, Trieze, how does that look?
I can't believe I got jump scared by it.
That'll do for now, until I get a token ready.
Brilliant. So this can be controlled by you as well.
As free actions.
Yes.
Yep.
There you go. Yes.
And
its
AC is 20, which is
okay.
now Trize's AC because it's body armor.
Yeah, you're basically like inside of it like a mech, but like a spectral mech.
Has anyone seen Naruto?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I know the reference.
Like Susanoo. Okay.
That's
and
just really weird.
Command his monster to do is he's going to use the Cruel Slash function.
Okay.
I make a melee spell attack, and the hand. It's basically Bigby's hand. So I got a strength
Sweet.
of 29 or something like that.
Yes. Yes. So go ahead and do your attack.
How do I do this? Because I haven't got like.
This is something you hopefully plan for in the future, but for now you're going to have to do a slash roll. How would you do it for Bigby's hand?
Slash roll 20, then add your spellcasting modifier.
Let's check it
Actually,
out.
no, Bigby's hand uses strength. Like, he uses Bigby's strength.
Yeah, you're going to need to get this attack ready for you in advance.
Slash roll 20.
Do you have... Is it the same stats as Bigby's hand?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, so... I don't know.
I don't see Bigby's hand in your attack, so yeah, it'd be tricky. So yeah, you got a slash roll.
Plus
I got
8.
It's
Plus 8.
Alright, yes.
damage that I do. I just don't know how to make the attack.
Slash roll whatever they added, you gotta create your own attack in the future, basically.
Oh no, it's a melee spell attack, so it's a d20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Yeah.
So if I put slash roll 20 4d8, that would be it, yeah?
No, slash roll 20 and then add your spell and then add your your spellcasting ability.
Yeah, it's
modifier.
plus 9. So Alex, do slash roll
Yeah.
1d20 plus 9, please.
Hold on, I've got a pinwheel.
A pin.
Yeah, it's buffering. It's buffering.
Oh shit! I'm sorry to hear. Yikes. Well, I can do this for him if you like.
No, I've got this.
Okay.
Okay, roll 20.
Plus 9.
1d20 plus 9.
Plus.
That was a fart, if ever I heard one.
No, that was my
Yeah,
mouth. That was my
plus
mouth. I was going.
Well, that's wonderful.
It's a mouth fart.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, never mind. Hold on, I'll use the roll.
Yeah. You had a lot of time to prepare for this. You're letting yourself down after that amazing introduction.
Sorry, suddenly my screen has magnified itself by like 100.
Okay. Just chat box slash roll 1d20 plus 9. We'll figure out the next steps of your damage. You sure you don't want me to do it for you?
High intense game, D&D. High intense game.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake, my computer is fucking with me right now.
Would you
Let
like-
Luke do it, mate.
Yeah.
Just extreme maths.
Right, this should do it.
Okay. Yes, that is a miss.
Oh.
Unfortunately, but that's only because the giant was speedy enough to just about resist. However, the giant is definitely shocked and afraid to see the ghostly visage of this other giant spectral ghost-like semblance that you've crafted from dark necrotic energy.
Oh, well, I tried.
Yes.
I'll get him next time.
Next time. Anyway, yes. So then. Now, you guys have begun to fall another 500 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, you're now at 4000. Oh. Yes. Okay. Now we begin. Well, we got 4 griffins here, so I'm gonna. You got 4 griffins on you, so I'm just going to use the mob rules. So your AC is 19. Ah, fuck it. No, I don't have the mental willpower. It took too long. With
Oh, okay. What's my initiative roll?
Your initiative roll is 22, and this griffin also has 22, but apparently has the higher dex.
Okay.
Even if it didn't, I take it how the system automatically assigns it.
That's fine. I can't see it, so
I
that's
know.
why I asked. I didn't know whether I thought I had 23. That's why.
Nah.
I
So
couldn't even remember.
I don't know why you're not seeing it. I don't know. Either way, you are hit once with a 22, and you get 6 points of damage. Brought up to 6 points of damage. Brought up halved to 3.
To 3. Yeah.
Yes. And then it is your
You're gonna
turn.
Exit roll 20.
Oh.
Come back. So
Oh,
it's
by the way, you ended your turn earlier. So you forgot to do your rage damage.
Oh yeah. Well, the only one who takes it is going to be the giant. So.
Okay then.
Yeah, there you go. Let the giant have a bit of that.
The giant will take a bit of that and will be hurt for it. Yes.
It's rad, but I'm using radiant, by the way.
Okay, sweet and excellent.
Okay, so before I do anything, I'm going to shout to Tingle. I'm like, fight with us and I'll give you the fucking dust. And then, for a bonus action, I'm going to touch my shoulder and activate the standard shield effect on the banner of the Krieg rune.
Brilliant.
So that means anyone within... Hang on, let me just add the aura in that I've already...
So, like, because of how you're falling, the, like, former war banner, now cape, flutters above you quite high. And yeah, it's a war rune. It's a war rune and Krieg and what have you. So we're going to make that a red aura, I think.
Oh, I just thought the banner would be blue, but okay.
Ah, no, it's definitely a red banner.
Oh, okay, it's a shame. Oh well. Okay. And then with that, any ranged attack of a target to me or the allies has disadvantage within that 20-foot banner range.
Yeah, tremendous.
And this lasts for a minute, so that's my bonus action. I yelled at fucking Tingle for a free action fucking yell. Now I'm gonna fucking reckless great weapon master. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna great weapon master attack the giant.
Okay, brilliant. Roll it. So that's not going to be a hit.
No. Okay.
Only because of the great weapon part of it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do a standard attack now.
Okay. Roll it. Yep, that is going to be a hit. And yeah, you do great damage to the giant.
Mm-hmm.
And he's hurt a bit for it. And you end your turn there, I take it?
Yeah, I can't do anything else. I've done everything I can.
Yeah, no, tremendous. So yeah, the giant will take 5, but also all of your eagles will also... Well, not your eagles, all of the griffins will take a blast of radiant energy out from you as they all get, hurt for their efforts on keeping with you.
Oh God, we haven't even started yet, and I'm getting tired. There's so much shit on the fucking screen.
Sorry, my bad.
No. I'm just like looking at the screen, and there's so much shit, and I'm like, my brain's dying. It's not your fault,
dying.
Alan.
Yeah. Okay, so next griffin is gonna bite and claw at you. You did not reckless, so it will not be made with advantage. There was a 25 in there, and you take 8 piercing damage, half to 4. Rhiannon, it's your turn.
Whoa.
What is mob rules, by the way?
So it takes your AC. Yeah, brilliant. Go on, Rhiannon. Oh, brilliant. So you produce flame, which is a ranged spell that would mean disadvantage on a creature in melee range.
Hell.
So it doesn't hit because that's a range attack spell.
Right.
Unlike Flame Blade, which is a melee spell and would not be a disadvantage on a creature that was 5 feet away. Yeah, really. Yeah, really.
Oh well.
Yep. So you're unfortunately choosing a spell that is disadvantaged and probably does more damage than that at this level, but it is a miss.
Cool.
Is that your turn?
Yeah. Not really much else I don't know.
Okay.
Not really much else I do because I can't actually summon Flame Blade, I don't think, because I don't have any level 3 spell slot.
Oh damn. Well, fair enough then. Okay then. This cloud giant currently has an eagle before it and would like to throw another bit of cloud at Rowan, but honestly can't, so it's going to Morningstar the giant eagle. That's a 30, that's going to hit, that's 27, and your eagle dies. That being said, however, yeah.
You didn't do a dragon turn, by the way.
Ah, shit. It was meant to be done on Alex's initiative. Right, there's a dragon turn needed. Oh, fuck me. Okay, gonna resort this. Right, there we go. Right.
Sorry, guys.
No, it's okay. This giant also will make its way here, but it can't attack you, Rowan. But it's definitely looking to try and catch you. Now, we're going to have an immediate turn from the dragon now, Alex.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to roll to see if I get my breath weapon back, right?
We haven't used it yet.
No, but I did tell him because of the
because we can
conditions
talk-
of Felgarus's capture that this would be needed.
Okay.
So, yes, roll a d6.
I don't plus anything to that, do I?
No.
No.
Okay, so he
Oh.
has his breath weapon, should you choose to use it. And because I
hell
know it's a
yes.
lightning breath, he can get Sansuri in this dude. Or even make a line like this.
I am lightning breathing the bro and Sansuri.
Okay,
both of them.
excellent. Yeah. So, so Felgarus, having been kept in torment under the brutal hand of Sansuri, will certainly breathe in deep and then exhale a magical blast of glorious lightning straight at Sansuri and at the speedy dude here. Now, because of the dude's speed, he will have advantage to this dexterity
Oh,
saving
that.
throw.
Let's make a DC 19 dexterity saving throw.
Yes,
18. Oh, no, I don't know.
you don't have the details, but either way,
No, I don't.
this dude right here will make it at advantage because of his haste.
Okie doke.
What was
Does
the
he have
DC?
legendary? Does he have legendary reaction, resistances and actions and such?
No, I do not have legendary resistances.
He typically would, but again, his torture has weakened
Torture.
him.
What about actions?
He does have those.
Okay.
It's up to you to keep track,
Okay, do I
Alex.
get all three of... Yep, okay, so my lightning breath gets Sansuri and her brother. Her brother makes the save, you said.
Yes, and what's the DC?
19.
He fails. Barely. And Sansuri will make the save, but regularly.
Okay, they take
Hang on.
12d10
Well, roll
lightning
it.
damage.
Don't
on
just
a
tell me
failed
about it, roll
save.
it. Yeah, don't just tell me about it, roll it. Whoa!
Oh, shit.
Duck it.
Holy shit. So yeah, Felgarus passes and takes 41 points of lightning damage. And Sansuri will make a very important dexterity check now. And will fail. And she will take the full 82.
82 points of lightning damage.
Yeah,
Nice,
she
nice.
is fucking bloodied suddenly as this massive burst of power suddenly erupts over through her, and she is sent for a spin in terrible anguish. Yeah, that hurt indeed.
Khan would be very proud right now.
Yeah, and because you are currently dealing with its legendary actions and whatnot, you can choose to take those now if you like.
Yes, I will, please.
Oh,
and
1
I
second.
get a choice of 3.
1 second. Haste. Haste.
I'm gonna make 3 tail
Concentration
attacks.
check. Okay, so
I don't think you can use all three in the same moment.
So Sansuri
dragon
has to make
takes
a
3
concentration
legendary
check
actions.
right now.
Yeah, but that's
And-
over the course of the turn
Right.
of the round. Sorry.
Right. Sansuri has got to make a concentration check, which is half the damage she takes, which is 41, which she's going to fail. Amazingly
Unless you roll a
enough.
crit.
Well, yeah, okay. She is going to crit.
No, she didn't.
There was a crit in there.
Oh, yeah, but what? Does she have advantage then?
She manages to hold in there, but
How does
by
she have
God,
advantage? God damn it!
she manages to hold in there as she is already bloodied so immediately in a glorious blast. But yeah, my God. Okay then, yeah. So, where are we?
I'm gonna make a tail attack against the boy in front of me.
Yeah, this one.
Yep.
Yeah, go for it. Okay, that's not
Okay,
the
how
right
does-
section.
Alright, what does a tail attack count as?
A tail
It's
attack.
whatever it says. It says the plus something to hit. So then you roll a 20 plus the whatever number it says.
Okay, so yeah, here's tail. I see it. I've already rolled it for you there. The tail attack is a 15. It's there right in the other attacks. Anyway, the 15 is a miss.
Okay. I can do that again with another legendary action, so...
You can indeed.
I don't think you can do it all on the same turn though.
He can.
Oh, he can. Oh, okay. I'm not
Legendary
sure.
action
So.
means it happens
Okay.
whenever he chooses to once a round.
Or eat tail.
Brilliant, go for it. Yes, and that is a hit. And that will do 70 points of bludgeoning damage to this dude. And you have one more legendary action to take.
And that's this round, right?
Yes.
Okay, so once again, I'm going to... I'm going to slap him with my tail again.
Okay, brilliant. That's a hit, and he will take 60 more points of damage. As, yeah, this giant is looking hurt. Alright then, so after all of that, we're finally back to this giant. This giant's got a swell of a time just chipping away at you, Toruh. Which he's... well... yeah, he has to chip away at you. Wait, no he doesn't. Yeah, no he doesn't. He's going to share the attacks between you and Rowan. Where are we? Where are we? There we go, there we go. So you take a 26, and Rowan, you are hit with a 24. Toruh, you take 18 points of damage, halved to 9.
9.
Yep, and Rowan, you take a full 25 points of piercing damage, as you're smacked with a Morning Star.
Fun times.
Yes. That is his turn. Giant Eagle's turn, over here.
Okay.
Yeah, try and weed out the griffins if you can. Yeah.
Yes, that's a lot of fucking griffins. Okay, so
Yeah.
his attack will be. Oh, I'm on the ruler again.
Sorry, boys,
Just,
I'm kind of busy.
Fucking
I need you guys to do some big cool stuff.
trying.
That is a hit on the first talon, miss on the second one. And who
Okay.
are you attacking?
Uh,
Yeah, brilliant. So,
that one.
yeah. You do 10 points of damage to it, and that griffin's starting to look bloodied now.
Luke,
Yes.
which was it the giant that attacked?
This is the giant that attacked you and shared its attacks with a Morning Star.
He had disadvantage on his attacks.
It wasn't at range. It was melee.
No, he's got disadvantage on attacks because of vicious mockery.
Yes, he fucking
Rowan
does.
Slapped him with some savage.
Yes,
mocking
he
words.
fucking
his weight.
does. Thank you so much for remembering. Alright, let's hunt that back. So it was the last bit of Morningstar. So, doing that again, it would still be a 26 on you, Toruh. But, Rowan, are you hit on a 17?
Probably.
Yes, your AC's 11.
Cutting words.
It's not worth it. I'll just heal myself in a bit.
But yes, he does have a snail on him, so I should have remembered that. But yeah, no, he will remember that. I'll remember that. And Rowan, it is your turn at the moment.
Oh, is it now? Wow.
Yes.
I think now would be an appropriate time to break out the big guns. Yeah.
Ah.
So, let's have a bit of fun with this.
Oh shit.
These guys are getting a little bit too close for comfort. So, how about I cast? Let's see. How evil do I want to be?
You want to be all the
super
evil. Yes.
You want to be super evil, like a sexy mercy evil, or whatever.
In that case, then.
Like that
How
chick from
about-
Darksiders, you know, the succubus character. That
Oh,
kind
shit.
of sexy evil.
Wapow.
Hmm.
Not great damage, but it's something.
Okay, great. What are you casting? Thunderwave. Oh, sorry. I don't know. Yeah.
It's a 15-foot cube originating from me, which means that guy gets hit, this guy gets hit,
Two
Griffins get hit.
Yes, they do.
Oh, really? Shit.
2 Griffins get hit, and the guy at the bottom gets hit as well.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry about the eagle.
So yeah, you just basically.
Eagle doesn't get hit to friendly.
Yeah, so you strum your harp, and it suddenly rattles with magical bardic magic that amplifies it over and over, and then starts to take heed of these guys. My fucking dog has to blow its fucking mind right now, barking at me. So the top giant first, then the one in the middle. They both fail. Then the one at the bottom, he has advantage, and he meets the DC, so he passes. So then the Griffin. Griffin will nat 1, and the other Griffin will pass. So, yes, 24 points of thunder damage.
And push 10 feet away.
He is pushed 10 feet away from you. And then the next one will be hurt just as badly. My fucking god, will this dog be quiet? Now's not the time, dog. But yes, and this other dude will pass and take half, which will be 12. And he's already looking pretty hurt. He's looking bloodied. Because that breath weapon from that dragon was seriously massive. Yeah, and so anything you have your movement should you wish to take it. Oh, hang on, Griffin.
Wait,
this first Griffin is hurt for quite a bit. Fuck off, dog! For fuck's sake! And the second one that passed will take half, and he's going to be looking pretty hurt back here. Really, really hurt back there. Okay then. Anything you have your movement if you wish to take it.
How far am I away from? Oh wait. I wouldn't be able to. Would I be able to go up? Or
you mean to go vertically higher?
You can fly.
You can fly. So what you can do is, yes, you can sort of slow down your descent. At the beginning of each turn, you fall 500 feet. But what you can basically do is tell me that you go up a bit, and you basically slow your descent, is what essentially happens.
Okay, then I'm going to move there a little bit, so I can have line of sight on those griffins and give Toruh a bit of hand.
By the way, with that griffin that got pushed away, do I get an attack of opportunity on it?
No. Creatures that are pushed away due to a shove or other effect do not incur attack of opportunities.
Okay, cool. Trying to check.
No worries. So yeah, now it is another one of these griffins go. They will roll a 24 and a 19, which both hit for you in your AC, which gives you 15 points of piercing damage.
Halved.
Yes. Well, you will half that to 8. Yeah. Then this griffin that was pushed away will try to go through both the giant eagle and Toruh, so both can make attacks of opportunity as it tries to go for Rowan. So Toruh, that is a hit. Yes, that will do great damage to the griffin as he's bleeding out. And I need a giant eagle attack, please. Seven. Yeah. I need a giant eagle attack, please.
Oh, right. Okay.
No worries. That is exceptional. So as the griffin flies by, your giant griffin just gets its talons around its jugular and chest and flops around while then ripping out its throat and letting it fall down to the ground. and I'm seeing the shits.
Good spectral eagle.
This griffin will see Rowan and will make its way over and will peck and claw at them. There will be a 15, which will hit and do 6 points of damage, but the next attack is a miss on a 10. Then next up is Casario's turn. He believes the dragon is the greatest threat, so he is going to, in fact, because of his haste that's on him, he can do more than just 2 attacks. He can actually, I need to just check up haste. Haste. Choose a willing creature. Yep, has advantage. Additional action. An additional action. So he's going to attack his Morningstar 4 times over the dragon. That's going to be a 15 and a miss. That's going to be a 23 and a hit, and does 20 points of piercing damage. Then there's a nat 1 and hits nobody.
Hits himself, nat 1, come on.
I haven't done that for a while because I think it's been nicer for you guys when you've not had to hit yourself in the face. But the last one is also not a hit, so even in his haste, his chances of hitting this dragon have actually fallen. Maybe because of his being hurt by...
Can I legendary action retaliate?
Not yet, because we've had to like make up stuff. Okay?
We've used them all as well.
Yes.
Okay. That was
Now...
the last round.
No, we haven't started the next round yet.
Yep, now, Felgarus has his turn now, as we finally got his rightful place in the initiative order, and it is his turn. He gets all of his legendary stuff back.
No, he does, yeah.
I roll 1d6.
Oh, shit.
He gets his lightning breath back. Now, he can go like this, or he can go like this, but...
He'll take another pot shot at her bro in Sansuri.
Okay then, yeah. Dexterity saving throw. He's gonna fail. And Sansuri is going to roll for that as well. Yep, they both fail. So roll that lightning breath. Fucking hell, dog. Fucking... Ah! Wait, how many d12 did you roll?
It's 12. It says 12.
12d12! Man, it's 12d10.
12d10. I said 12d10.
Well, look at what you rolled.
You rolled 12d10.
No, he rolled 12d12. I can prove it.
Well, maybe last round, but this round he rolled 12d10.
Yes, he has this round, but last round he rolled fucking d12. Oh my god. Right, okay, no, that is a large difference of damage, so I'm actually going to need you to re-roll the damage you did last round. We're going to have to check the difference on that. Alright, so instead of the... Let's see, what did you do? 82 you did last round. You actually meant to do 58.
57.
57, so help me with the difference. 3...
Just add on 82 and minus off 57.
Okay.
It's easier than sorting out the maths.
Plus 82
Sorry, I'm new
minus
to this.
57. I'm new to being a dragon. Lay off. Plus...
No, I am sorry though, Luke.
No,
It's okay. It was 80 what, sorry?
It was 82, so add on 82.
Yeah, 82.
And then minus off 57.
Yes.
And then
Plus
minus 80 for this
82.
round if they make the saves.
Then
Mistake fail.
minus
If they fail
57.
the saves, then.
Yes, they both fail. So they
Oh,
will...
nice.
This round they take 80 points of damage.
Yeah. Yeah, they will. So Cresario is really massively hurt as he's
He
looking...
must have like a hole in him or something.
Yeah, he is absolutely wrecked by this blasting thunderous damage that did come over
Once
him.
you feed enough lightning into a giant, they explode.
He's looking on the verge to exploding, truly. And so is Sansuri on that matter, although she has got a bit more tenacity in her. However, she's going to make that constitution check. And half the damage of that 80 is 40, so she's going to fail. And this dude is no longer hastened. What's more, Sansuri, being the caster of the spell, becomes particularly fatigued in its place, and will now have an exhaustion level to them.
Okay, so that was my lightning breath.
Yes.
Now I'm going to make attacks. I'm going to make a multi-attack,
Okay.
and that is 3 attacks with its bite and 2 with its claws. Fuck's sake.
Hang on.
Or can I only use like the breath weapon or the claws?
It then makes 3 attacks, 1 with its bite and 2 with its claws. There we go.
Okay, that's cool. So
Yeah.
1 bite.
Yep, and then 2 claws. That is
By the way,
going to be. Go on.
Haste is a bit different from what you just said. It's actually the target that the spell was casted on can't move until next turn.
Okay then. Then that's what happens. So that bite is a miss. That claw is a hit and kills him, and that extra claw rashes out just
There
for
we go.
fun. Yeah.
I love our dragon.
Yes. The dragon now has movement if you wish to make it.
Yeah, he's going to bomb towards Sansuri.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes.
Ah, my friends.
It's okay. Friends will follow.
And we've dropped another 500 feet, haven't we?
Yes, you
No,
have,
the
but I
other
keep
round.
track of that.
Oh.
I've been keeping track of that, so don't worry. At the beginning of your turn, you all fall 500 feet. And basically, the floor is eventually going to come up on you. But whatever. Okay. So yeah, the dragon has his legendary actions. Should you take to use them?
Oh, yes. So,
Okay, then.
tail attacks, 3 of them.
Okay. Go for it. That's going to be a hit. And Sansuri's looking pretty beaten and bloodied up. And the next one's going to be a hit. And Sansuri's looking so close to dead. And the last one's a nat 1. And that's just a flaying rad tail.
And that's Felgrus's turn, and he'll just snarl angrily at Sansuri.
Yes.
And then end it there, because he's awesome.
Yes. Now then, it is Tingle's turn. And Tingle will roll something. Okay, so once again, Tingle powers up with rainbow-like magic.
You have it as a sound bite.
I do.
Amazing.
So Toruh,
Yeah.
make me a Constitution saving throw, please. Fear. Toruh, you fail.
Jesus.
Yikes. What was it? Okay. So I'm just gonna basically say that you half this, because of its mixture of damage done to you. So
Okay.
you take 17 points of fire, lightning, acid, poison, and cold damage. And also, I need you to make
17. I take 17 as a whole, or I take 17 halved.
17 halved.
Okay.
And now I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please. You pass, and you once again beat off the effects of petrification, but you'll also now need to make me yeah.
Dex.
No, yeah, dex saving throw. So I think I've got this all wrong from the description, but yeah. Okay, so Toruh, the violet light from this rainbow-like beam that comes from Tingle does blind you, as you will have to make a saving throw on your next turn
Oh, it's a wisdom, by the way, not a dex.
Well, it's after you fail a saving throw, and then you are blinded, and then you make a wisdom saving throw at the start of your next turn. But I've got a. It's an interesting mix of things going on with Mr. Tingle, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay,
give
so
him
I'm
a radio
blinded.
design. Yes, you are blinded.
Okay.
A lesser restoration can cure you.
Okay.
Do you need a hand, Will?
I'm alright.
No, do you want me to come over there and kick the crap out of Tingle?
I'll do it with Tingle.
Mm.
Get rid of the giants for me.
But yes.
I
I don't know. You might want to leave Tingle to me.
He's my uncle at the same time. We'll both kill him.
Yeah.
Oh, couples therapy.
Oh, team kill.
Tingle will then basically move his way right up to you, Will. And he will get right in contact, right in front of you as he will. He feels way more powerful since your last meeting. And the time when he seemed to siphon the aura from you, it seems like that is going to happen again. But what's more, he seems to have been juiced up by it.
Okay.
Yes, but he will end his turn there. It's now Countess Sansuri's turn. And Countess Sansuri is not...
permission to brick herself.
Yeah, Countess Sansuri is not interested in dying in this way, so she is going to find whatever means it takes to get out of Dodge. Oh, shit. Well, I was stupid. Well, anyway. Yeah. So Sansuri becomes a gaseous form.
It would be really useful if we had counterspell right now.
Yes, Will, thank you.
Just saying.
Yes.
We haven't exactly had much wizarding problems, so there was no reason for me to get it.
But yeah, Sansuri shall become a gaseous form, and basically between the clouds and in the night, she's basically very hard to detect. You know she was right in front of you beforehand, but after that, there's clouds and she is gas. How anybody's going to figure out where she is going to be unknown. So you guys are going to have to imagine something for me.
So again.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm just saying that she has turned into gaseous form, but
Yeah.
While up in the sky, this is going to be an issue. Trieze, I will allow you to look at gaseous form in the compendium as the wizard, and you know all this stuff very intimately well. Anyway, now it is Mr. Assassin's go.
Okay. So he's gonna just use his short bow because he can't do anything else.
Okay.
Or light crossbow, sorry, on the guy that's closest to him.
Okay. Now, there is not a bro within 5 feet of that
No.
giant, so he will
Yeah,
not
there
get
is. Oh
sneak
no,
attack.
there isn't. No,
Right.
sorry, I thought that griffin was an eagle for a second.
Right, but
Yeah.
that will be a... Although that will be a hit.
Okay.
And the giant will make a constitution saving throw. He will fail and will take that 24
Nice.
points of poison
24,
damage.
Yeah, I'm not gonna roll everything.
That's fine. That's totally fine. So the giant will take 32 points of damage altogether as he looks bloodied via a flashing crossbow bolt that surges through the air.
That's all he can do.
Now it's Alfie's turn. Now Alfie will move the spiritual weapon closer to the giant and will make an attack on it. Oh, and it's going to be a hit.
Nice.
Yes. And it does 10 points of force damage. And
my back just clicked and it fucking felt horrible. Oh Jesus! Carry on.
yeah, I'm just imagining the pain that you just felt.
Did you
Yeah.
hit your death?
You know, in Harry Potter, when he's backing up from Buckbeak, he accidentally steps on that twig.
Yeah.
That's the sound my back just made.
Oh,
Jesus, man, see a chiropractor.
see a Taiwanese ladyboy.
Oh shit! There we go.
No, a chiropractor is a licensed.
Oh, they're all hacked. Oh, right. Okay. Here we go.
Trieze, it's your turn.
Oh.
Is your,
Okie doke. Let's see,
Pair of
who
fists.
needs an ass whipping? This giant needs an ass whipping.
Oh dear. Yeah, so you can move across through the sky. You know, in your free fall. Oh yeah. Spooky, scary skeleton.
Hey, Rowan.
Yeah, Rowan, a
Oh.
big scary spectral giant appears right beside you.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi there. Okay, so
1d20 plus 9.
well that's his action. Trace still gets
Oh
his.
yeah. Oh shit, yeah.
And Trace is going to expend a charge of the wand of fireballs.
Okay, go for it. Where do you plant it?
Give me a sec. I just need to sort the number out so I keep track.
Okay.
Get it so it hits just these two guys if you can.
That is possible.
That's not going to happen. Trace sees Toruh surrounded by enemies, and he's like, "Fuck that shit."
Okay.
Just get these three if you can.
You can totally get those free trays. It's your choice. So
Can you just draw out the box for me so I can try and cover as like the griffins and the giant mainly?
Well, these three here.
it's a
No,
20.
I want all three giants and the griffin.
Is it a 20-foot cube or 30-foot?
20.
20.
Okay, there's the cube. And
I'm going to have to engulf everything if I want to make any effect to this, because I am on limited spell slots.
So
I've had to,
are you
had
gonna
to
do
half
this? Or are you gonna do this? Or are you gonna do this?
the most. So all three griffins and the giant, please.
That will also get
That'll help
Toruh
me
and
as
will
well.
get Tingle.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Well, can't I just not allow the thing to hit?
No,
Toruh?
that
I
is
think
a
that's only
specific
for an
thing.
evocation wizard.
Yes, that is a feat
Okay, so
specifically.
can you move the box to the left?
Like
Actually,
that?
go back,
Go up.
back and up. So I want two griffins and
Yeah.
a giant, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet, awesome. Yeah, so they will make dexterity saving throws. The griffin on the left will make his. He will pass. Griffin on the right will fail. The giant will not roll from the griffin stat. He will roll from his own.
I'm suddenly a bird thing.
And the giant will meet the DC, so he will pass. Alright, so the
Good.
first
15 damage all around.
and yeah. So the first one is frayed. The second griffin is absolutely how many did I roll?
Engulf.
Yeah. He's engulfed in the fire and he becomes a flying turkey, honestly, as he's bloodied.
That's right. Die, boys. Die and come back as my pets.
Yeah, well, by the time they hit
Hungry.
the ground, they're probably going to be absolutely desolated on the impact. But the
Who says
giant,
they're gonna hit the ground?
I mean, I do, because this is still going to happen in a couple of seconds. But anyway, the giant will be able to take that, but he is bloodied.
Excellent. And now for the marionette, it's
Yeah.
going to make a cruel slash at the giant in front of him.
Now,
So
you
I
could
roll
do
1d20.
that, but your friend Rowan is a bit tight with this griffin attacking
Yeah,
him.
I'm going to swat the griffin then.
Okay, then.
Just flick it.
No, I'm going to tear it apart.
Yeah, it's a giant-sized claw of dark necromancy claw. Yes,
Ooh, nice.
that is a hit. So now do your Big B hand damage, but it will be done as necromancy type.
Plus, if I was damaged, which I'm not, I'd regain half the damage as hit points.
Yes, but roll your damage now.
4d8.
Thank you very
Oh,
much,
thank you.
Toruh.
And I don't add my +9 modifier to that.
No, it's just 4d8.
Correct. I think it adds your Big B hand strength, though.
Yeah, which would be something like 26.
Let me have a look at Bigby's hand.
Yeah, very key to look at Big B's hand.
do 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 do. Oh do 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 do. No, it's just 48.
Okay then. So slash roll space 148. Brilliant. So yeah, you do 15 points of damage to that griffin as he's still hanging in there. Griffins are sturdy, gotta be said.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah,
Well,
and
don't roast them with a third with plus level firewalls.
yeah, and that's that. Toruh, it's your turn. Tingle is before you, or you think so. You are unfortunately blinded via his earlier spellcasting.
Okay. So
Well,
Toruh is pissed. I imagine the music that Trieze was just playing for his thing is playing in Toruh's head right now.
Oh, totally. We don't have to like leave that to the imagination.
Okay.
We can
Now-
do that.
Okay. Toruh is angry. And he's gonna switch his radiant aura to necrotic aura.
Oh shit.
That's right. Let it
He's
flow.
blinded, so he looks like this in Discord. Because his fucking
Oh
eyes are
right.
gone.
Oh yes. No, that's pretty accurate because they are magically blinded.
And since he is blinded, he's got disadvantage on attack. So he's gonna put his hand on Tingle's shoulder and recklessly try and stab him in the stomach.
I get you.
Yeah.
So if you really want to attack him that way, that is a grapple check first.
Oh, okay, fuck that then. I'll just recklessly attack him.
Yeah, and that does go for it.
Just spin in the air with your sword out. You'll hit something.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, take Battlemaster. You can do it. Whoa! Tingle! Not Tingle, Toruh!
Well, to be fair, Tingle is a big target.
Yeah, well done. Man, that was a 19. If only you had improved crit! Ah!
That's only fighters.
I know, but you took a fighter level, didn't you?
I got 1 fighter level.
If you took 2 or 3 fire levels, that would have been improved crit! Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Just thinking about what if for you. But yeah, that's still a hit, as being blind won't like stop you here. And yeah, you
Okay.
slice down into
So
him.
next thing, if I want to do a Kaioken on Tingle, does that add on the slashing from Kaioken or not? Or how does that work again? Because I'm still a little bit confused by it.
So there's a okay. For creatures that are within 5 feet of you, it's an attack roll.
Okay.
For creatures that are within 10 feet plus, it's a DC check.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And so it's my slashing damage adds on to the Kaioken damage.
No. It's one and
No.
the same. They either
Oh,
take
okay.
the spread of your slice, or they take the slice as it is right from you.
Okay. I won't do that then.
Okay.
What I'll do is I'll just do another one recklessly again. And I'll I won't do a great weapon, I'll just recklessly attack him.
Okay. Oh, if only you did great
Fucking
weapon! Oh my god! That's.
I'm pissed.
Do you want to just say you did great
Rage
weapon?
flow.
I did want to, but I was yeah.
Fine.
Will you let me have it?
Yes. Yes, I'll let you have
Yay,
it.
Thank you.
I'll let you
Okay.
have it.
So with that one, Toruh felt the connection with his sword. So this time he's just pulling back up again. True fucking damage in it. Necrotic energy flowing around the blade. He just fucking slashes at him.
Yeah. Yeah, fantastic. That's
hang
24.
Slash roll.
Oh,
One
fuck.
D. I haven't had to do it all.
Oh,
my
great!
God.
You get 1 hit point. You get
One
1 damage
extra.
more in.
Plus 10.
Yeah, Tingle takes a massive 35 points of damage, as that felt like it hurt, and he cries out with a oh. Just in like a really wobbly tone.
Yeah. And then as a bonus, I'll use my second wind to heal up a little bit. Because I get it back after a short rest, I just checked.
Yes. Yes.
I'll do.
Yes.
And hang on. Plus 9. Oh, plus 9. There we go. And I'll finish off with a little bit of rage aura.
Yes. Tremendous. So yeah, the necrotic energy steals the life away from the griffins, from the giant. Yeah,
imagine
go on.
the raging trunks, but like black and sort of dark purple aura instead of
green. Go with
blue.
dark green.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right
it'll be a bit green, it'll be a bit dark. You haven't achieved your rosé or whatever forms.
No, I haven't achieved rosé and necro yet.
Now, even though this is necrotic, the dark haze that surrounds you congeals around Tingle, and from the dark mist, lightning sparks out of it, and you can see the juicing effect work in favor of Tingle as it heals him.
God damn it, is he a sponge? Is that it? Is that his class? Sponge. I'm a level 52 sponge.
He's a twink, that's what he is.
Oh.
He's a parasitic sponge.
Stop saying sponge, it makes me laugh.
Sponge.
No!
He's a dirty little scrub daddy.
Oh.
He's a scrub sponge.
Stop saying sponge! You shouldn't find it funny. It's just a word.
Oh, who lives in a pineapple up in the sky?
Sponge, tinkle, square, cock.
Sponge.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Stop saying sponge! Toruh, you're hit with a 21 and 25 as you take 13 points of piercing damage. Then the next griffin is going to do the same. It's going to miss on both its attacks, and now it's Rhiannon's turn.
Is that 13 halved or?
That is 13, not halved, so you're going to half it for me.
Yeah, okay, so -7.
Yeah.
Will my produce flame actually work this time? If I attack that
Yeah,
one?
it's at range now, so it won't be at disadvantage.
Okay. That's all I really have of cantrip.
Oh, that's not a hit. Oh,
Yay.
sorry, Rhiannon. Oh. Alright, it's this giant's turn. Scrub Daddy. Now,
Sponge.
this giant
Sponge.
will attack you, Trieze. But while your big ghostly visage is pretty spooky, it can still attack you if it chooses to. And that's what he's going to do.
That's kind of the whole point of the thing, that its AC becomes mine.
Oh, sweet.
I'm
yeah.
inside it. I wear it like armor.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So
yeah.
it's got AC 20
Wear it
speed,
like armor.
and
It can never be used to hurt you.
yep, because it's made of necrotic energy.
Yeah, so that is a, first one is a hit, and you take 14 points of piercing damage, and the second
The
attack...
construct take 14.
Okay, the construct takes 14 then. And yeah, you don't take anything yet, as that is his turn.
Luke, can I select the ghosty thingy?
You can, it is under your control.
I need to make sure because they're on top of one another.
Mouse
Yeah,
over them both.
Yeah, you can.
You can, like, make mouse over them both and then move them both at the same time.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, that's cool. I just needed access to the hit points thing.
You got it. Yeah, I can take off the hit points if you want, but you got it.
Doing it, so I take 13. Yeah.
Yeah. Now this dude has disadvantage because of the vicious mockery that was done to him earlier, and I remember that. And he will make his attack twice on you, Toruh.
Yeah, it's leveled out though because I reckless.
Understood. So that's going to be a 27, and we'll do 23 points of damage to you, halved to 12. And the next attack is a 22, which will then be halved to 10 points of damage.
I'm looking bad, guys.
Yes, you are. It's the giant eagle's turn, though. Kaka.
Okay.
I can be your eagle, baby. Sorry.
Nice.
Right. It's gonna move here, so it can at least get 2 eagles.
Nice.
Yes.
So it's at least.
Just so I've said, this eagle is looking the most hurt. This griffin looks the most hurt.
Okay, so.
Kill it.
That is a hit.
Wait,
The griffin
Okay, so yeah.
still hurts. The griffin is still alive, but it's barely hanging in there.
For fuck's sake.
Yes. Rowan, time to do something extravagant now with your heels.
Well, since I'm in a bit of a pickle with the griffin right next to me, and I am on, let's see, 17 hit points.
You can take a hit.
Same.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yay!
20s. Joy, Christ, I'm gonna fucking die.
It's alright.
That's alright, deal with yourself.
How do you feel about a zombie boyfriend?
I'll have to think on that one. But, yeah, unfortunately, Ron's gonna have to put themselves first just for a little bit, and deal with this, griffin. So, let's get stabby!
Oh, that's a great stabby! You just get you have a small realization as you're like, Eldritch Blasts aren't paying off. Let's try my fucking sword. And you go straight into the head of this.
The sword is actually mightier than the pen in this instance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I just added 12 hit points.
Words are weapons, but actual weapons hurt more.
Oh my god.
I can only attack once with the rapier, can't I? Right. Sorry, I'm still used to Eldritch Blast.
Here all week, folks.
Yay.
But yeah, so since that's action done, with my bonus action, Rowan's gonna cast Healing Word on Toruh.
Oh, brilliant.
Thank you.
Yes. So, roll that. What level?
Since you have a lot of health, I'm gonna have to really, like...
If you can just get me up to about 25, I should be alright for one bit.
Well,
Will that help?
they bring you up to 9.
Oh, give me another round. And
Oh shit, that'll help.
Yeah. So you
Thank
get
you.
taken up to 36.
Oh, you did it for me, Alta.
Yes. And that's good healing. That's good healing.
That is, thank you.
4th level, so it has to be.
Oh shit, good job.
This griffin will actually turn to attack the giant eagle that's around here. As it doesn't like what that eagle is doing. So a 20 and an 11.
Above, majestic beasts battle for the control of the sky.
Yes. The first griffin will do not fucking fuck. There we go. Let's just do -8 damage, then -1 more because that was a 7. Okay, and the next attack is a miss. This griffin is on you, Rowan, and yeah, it's just going to bite and claw at you. It rolls a 16 and a 16, and you take 14 plus 9 piercing damage, which equals 23 altogether, and that puts you unconscious.
Shit.
Yes.
Wait, who?
You, Rowan.
Oh. Hang on, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Cutting words.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah, you
yes,
you need to.
Sorry, because... Yeah, alright.
You can either cut in words the damage or cut in words the attack roll.
How much was the damage?
It was 9 and 14. So cutting words the attack
23.
seems like the best action.
Yeah, what was the attack roll, though?
Okay, so both of them were 16s.
Right, okay, I only have one bardic inspiration, I can only cut in words one of them. But,
You
alright,
need to roll, what, 5?
Oh god, this
At
is
least 5.
this is stressful.
Oh, thank God.
Whoa!
That a go.
We'll say you don't take the 14 and you hang in there as you aerial sidestep the griffin and you go, "Do you kiss your mother with that beak?" Or something like that. Alright then. Now is the dragon Felgarus's turn.
Hi, boys and girls. So, first things first, I'm going to roll my d6 to see if I get my lightning breath back.
Come on, Fates. Don't give him the lightning breath. Ah, he's got... Wait, was that a plus? No, well, it doesn't do that anything in the roll, so... Yeah, that's a lightning breath.
Yeah.
I'm just holding this arrow for no reason.
No.
this
For
this
fun.
arrow.
Well,
Okay, sure. I like that. I like that aim. I really like that
Okay.
aim. You know what? I'm gonna use that aim. Thanks for the dial, Toruh. Excellent.
Yeah. Just using this standard arrow for no reason.
No, I see what you're putting down. I do.
Completely normal.
So roll your damage for me.
Okay.
12d10. 12d10. Now, is this lightning or repulsion breath?
This is lightning. Always
Oh.
lightning.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna fucking heal him.
Well, you've declared it, so roll it.
Oh, the fucking scrub daddy.
Yeah, Scrub Daddy is willingly going to fail the roll, and
You
he.
can't willingly fail a roll.
Oh, you can. You can willingly choose to not resist a wisdom saving throw when someone's trying to read your mind, and you can willingly fail a dexterity saving throw, which means to be stationary.
Very well. You're the DM. I defer to your experience.
I will. And
Oh, sorry, carry on. Say after
yeah,
this.
and Tingle is. So you know the state he was in before, but when the lightning strikes through him, it still absolutely decimates this griffin, no problem. And this giant fails, and he is completely suddenly burnt through by the thunderous lightning that spears through him. The griffin that's also nearby,
Is now a chicken.
where he passes, takes half, and half of
Still
60
dies.
is 32. Just barely. But yes, he still is also obliterated, and
I do
Toruh,
declare myself extra crispy.
Toruh Tingle doesn't go to 100%. He is Iron Man against 4 at 200%, as this lightning damage that courses through him completely arcs around him outside of his body before coming in through his hands and through his javelin that he's currently wielding as he goes that
what?
tingles as he's just fucking supercharged with
Wait,
this.
his what?
I swear to God, he's a sponge.
He is a literal. Well, he's a
He's
lightning
super
conductor
saiyan
sponge.
Sponge.
Yeah, but he is his wounds. If they exist on him, he feels better than how he did at the beginning of this fight. Is what I'm
That's
telling
sad.
you.
Seriously, we're gonna have to work this sponge class out. Seriously, I want to see a playable race. Because next campaign, I'm playing sponge.
Stop saying sponge. I'm gonna have this.
Sponge.
Max,
Sponge,
can you please
sponge.
just do for me a humanoid sponge? Do you think you could do that?
The sponge class. of character.
well,
Nothing.
Probably pictures on the internet, but I can probably find one.
No, I mean it'd be better if you make one and give it the most derpiest face you can, just to just thumbnail and stuff. Just
Seriously,
sketchbook of
for
ideas.
racial traits, the sponge has everything.
For fuck's sake, brilliant. But Felgus does have his legendary actions.
Wanted to use those. One of my legendary actions, or sorry, one of Felgurus's legendary actions, is detect.
Okay.
I make a wisdom perception check.
Oh shit! Sorry, I just realised what that means.
So, hold on, using the Felgurus sheet, do I just click wisdom save or something?
No, you
So,
just make a wisdom save.
so as it
Alright,
reads
so-
here, it says the dragon makes a perception check, and
Oh,
it says
here is,
nothing
saving
else.
throw.
No, make a perception check, sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
it literally
so-
just says the dragon makes a perception check. It doesn't say anything more about it than that. That's a great perception check. What are you looking for?
Countess Sansuri.
Okay. She is 500 feet above your current position as a bit
Thank
of a
you.
whiff of a cloud.
Awesome, thanks.
Okay.
How much does that cost me, legendary action?
That's just one
Oh.
action of your
Yeah.
3.
Oh,
It
goody.
would say next to it the amount, unless it doesn't.
Right.
Then I'm going to make a bunch of tail attacks on her.
She's
That's
500 feet up.
500 feet above your current position.
Okay, so I can't really do anything. I've still got movement.
You can begin to fly up.
Yeah, I'm going to fly up to her, so I'll ascend 500 feet.
You can ascend 30 feet. That is the
30.
fly speed of Felgarus.
Okie doke.
Firstly, though, you stop free falling, and
Well, I stop
you then
free
begin
falling,
to
yeah.
fly upwards.
Yeah. Just can't do anything else at this stage.
Yeah.
So that's it for Felgarus, folks.
Okay.
Okay.
In that case, it's Toruh's turn. So no, Tingle's turn rather, and Tingle will roll a d6. Whoops. Oh.
I gotta say, I'm
God.
loving the dragon.
Yeah, many do. Many do. Oh god, he rolled a 5. Okay. So, once again, with the fucking energy of lightning buzzing through him, and with arcs of lightning that...
Oh god, not again.
Yeah, again! And fucking overcharged. Oh
How
my
has
god.
Tingle been able to fire this off from earlier, and how did he not manage to shoot all the griffins and stuff?
He was higher, but now he is on a similar level, and he is going to shoot the griffin and the giant eagle. Oh, goodness me.
Seriously, have we got no way to interrupt him?
It's... Well, do you have any way
Maybe
to
if we had
interrupt your lightning
counterspell.
breath? I mean, yeah, maybe.
Oh, sorry, I'm just going to keep saying this.
I
until
mean,
someone gets
you're
it.
not
Sorry,
wrong.
I'm kidding.
You're not wrong.
Dude, after this fight, I'm gonna guess we level up, and I will get
I'm
the spell.
I'm super sorry. You level up to level... What level are you now?
We're level 9.
You level up to level 9.5 because the conditions to level up while you're wandering around like this is to take out 2 giant lords. So you level up to level 9.5.
A level per giant lord.
Yeah, well, you level per half giant. No, 2 giant lords, 1 level.
And how many level points is a sponge worth?
The sponge will well, okay, Toruh, so basically the griffin is petrified. If it wasn't just eviscerated in fire, poison, acid, lightning, and everything else, the eagle is equally fucking decimated as it drops like a stone, as it turns into a literal stone. Toruh, make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
I have.
Okay, that is a fail. Now,
I'll drop my rage to pass.
yeah.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
I can't afford to do that.
God. Yeah, it's getting rough now. Okay, where are we? I need that information. Yeah, because it is almost prismatic spray. Oh my god, it's a cone. Oh my fucking god, it's a cone. Right, this other eagle, this griffin, is also obliterated by this spreading prismatic spray that comes out. Holy fucking shit. This spell is OP.
Yeah, it's what is it? Is it like a 6th level spell or something?
It's pretty big. It's pretty big. But yeah,
I think
Toruh.
it's a 7th.
So yeah, you begin to become petrified, just up to your feet. But seeing as how you're free falling, this isn't interrupting anything. And at the beginning of your next turn, you can do another Constitution saving throw to bust out of it. Now, because you're blinded, you know, you're already going to stay blinded. That's not going to be an issue. You know, nothing changes there, basically. But you do take 15 points of rainbow damage, let's call it.
Is that halved already?
Yes.
50
Okay.
points of sparkle damage.
Yes. Literally, the sky, the moon has a double rainbow of reflected light, and it's being concentrated through Tingle at this current moment.
Tingle is the best pony right now.
He's the best fucking. Oh my
He's the
god!
sponge pony.
Why didn't I give him a Pegasus unicorn mount? Oh, for the love of
Princess
God!
Celestia said no.
I could have given him a My Little Pony mount. Oh, I could have done a My Little Pony theme. God, the ideas. But Tingle goes. I have come a long way since we last fought, my little cousin. I am far more powerful than I've ever been, and I have you to thank for, my generous, generous little lightning cloud of a battery. But you will not stop me from becoming a beautiful fairy, and I will take that fairy dust off you, even if I have to take it from a family member. Not to worry, though. I'll leave you alive, though your friends, they are going to have to die. Maybe not the pretty one.
Really?
At that point, Toruh's fucking eyes go even bigger and angrier.
And even blinder!
At this point, at this point, he can take threatening his own life. He can take the fact that he's going to steal the pixie dust, but he isn't killing fucking Rowan. He isn't killing Rhiannon. He isn't killing Trieze, and he fucking isn't killing Alfie.
I was worried there for a second, I'll admit.
Oh, he will call out to Rowan and go, in the sky, enjoying this free fall, this pixie man doesn't seem phased as he goes, are you going to keep up this charade, or are you going to come back to a true man? Yeah.
Right, that's it. I've had it. I'm under this giant, he's next. Sorry, Toruh, this one-on-one shit's taking too long.
That's fine. I've got an idea.
Rowan, are you the sort of like, yeah, or fuck off?
More like, bitch, I'm more of a real man than you are.
Oh! Hang on. Yeah. I gotta find it. Come on. It has it, surely. MLG. Yeah. I don't even need to check it. It's got it.
Yep. Fucking hell.
Love it.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, I need to save that. Yeah, fantastic. So yeah, Toruh, you are reinstilled with even more like resolve to refuse to go down in this fight. Yeah, like a darkened spot of cloud in the shape of sunglasses, like flies into your face, sticks there for the briefest of moments, and then, puffs away as you keep flying with it. But yeah, absolutely. Rowan drops the sickest of, inspiration if you haven't already, Rowan.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
I need it.
So, Sansuri, at 500 feet above your current, literally 420 feet above your current position of 4,000 feet, I think. Yeah, of 4,000 feet.
Yeah, you're at 4,000 feet according to Belgrim.
Yeah, she is going to basically, seeing as you guys are approaching, she's going to ungas his form, and she's basically going to start flying her way up to the Cloud Castle, beginning to flee.
For fuck's sake, get back here.
Yeah, well, she currently might make it back to the keep eventually, but what can she do to make this more difficult for you?
And die.
Okay, so what she's going to do? What's she going to do? Okay, she is.
Come down here and fight like a ruler. You're a bloody noble. Come down here and lead your people.
Oh no, she will absolutely bail when it suits her. Absolutely bail when it suits her.
Coward.
Oh yeah.
That's
Fancy swords.
Bloody Trieze.
What happened to fighting to prove yourself, Sansuri?
I mean, with you all.
She's not a real leader or a real person.
All of these sick insults are lost in the 420-foot gap while you're all free falling. Let it be said.
I'm gonna fly up there and check her privilege.
Check her privilege. Fantastic.
Noblesse oblige, people.
However,
Noblesse oblige.
Sansuri is going to materialize her most powerful guardian yet if she can. She materializes a large spectral sword, but it stays at her feet. Well, it stays at her current height, which is 4,500 feet, ready for the dragon to try and come for her, basically. And she just keeps flying her way upwards. But yeah.
Yeah, I've got a 90-foot range. Once I'm there, I'm just gonna lightning the fuck out of her.
Yes. Now, Trieze, you can do a Arcana check. At this distance, you can still see the weapon, but you can try and make an Arcana to recognize it, as you figure you can recognize what it is. Okay. So
And I'll use my inspiration to take the 27.
Yes, you do so. Now, you recognize this as a wizard spell, Mordecaine's Sword.
I could incorporate that into my...
You can, and she does cast it from a giant-sized spellbook. So if you can kill her, you can take that spellbook and copy it into your own.
Question. Are giant spellbooks, like magic items and armor, do they shrink down to fit the user?
No.
That's a pain in the ass. I won't be carrying that thing around.
Well, I think you... Well, I think you will. Do you have to cast...
Did we miss the assassins go?
No, he is up next.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
But anyway, yeah, she will summon that, and she will make that be her last defense, as the dragon is... Well, the dragon's on your side in terms of trying to chase her down, and it will begin to chase her down for sure, as it has got the flying advantage, would you believe? So then,
it's a dragon.
Yes,
that's awesome.
It is the assassin's go, and the assassin basically just buckles up. While it was at his head, it will hold on to his horns and will make sure it's locked there. Now, I need to tell you, if you plan to chase Sansuri, those that are on the dragon that want to help Toruh are going to have to bail out now.
Oh god damn it! We'll go up and kill her later.
Yeah, I think the assassin would probably want to save me because I'm paying him.
Now, no, he doesn't.
No, that's
given
a good point.
how
yeah, I did sort of
everybody's
how I wanted to
bitten
kill
at him off and treated and been so ungrateful that what he considered his very ingenious actions. No, he's going to chase down Sansuri as this is the chance to kill a giant lord.
He can't reach her though, can he?
No, but Felgarus is now intent on getting her, as she looks
he's
fucking
gonna
low.
hold his action. He's gonna hold his action until he is within 80 feet.
Yeah, gotcha. Definitely. Okay then, it is Alfie's turn. Alfie is free falling off, and which is a dangerous fucking decision because she is the only one that doesn't have fly. But she says to hell with it. Yeah. She's like to hell with it, as she's looking to save her valuable, amazing friends, and she is going to continue on this spiritual weapon at 4th level over at this giant over here. Yeah, hang on, where are we? Alfie, there we are, spiritual weapon. This is an intense fight, I'm loving it. Oh, but she nat ones. So, yeah, the free falling shocks her. Oh, her dress completely goes up over her head. So, this is... Who's the lady who's standing over a sewer grate?
Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, this is a Marilyn Monroe moment, and she is basically wearing a white dress, and she's quite shy about it.
I'd like to think that she wears big granny pants, though.
Yeah.
Being a clerical.
Oh, yes. What? Actually,
That's
no.
the real question.
Fitter.
What do priests wear under the...
They wear undergarments and what have you. But yeah, no. She basically flies that way closer. Well, no, that would be a melee. She goes there. And then she's going to fly off a little bit more with the intent of getting towards Toruh. Yes, absolutely. She's going to, she flies off, and with... It's not a controlled descent, but fortunately it aims her towards you, Toruh. Okay. As she's making her way down there. Trieze, it's your turn.
Trieze is going to grab Alfie.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Yeah,
steady her in his hand.
Well, the marionette is going to pluck Alfie out of the air gently and rest it on his shoulder.
Yeah, Alfie's fucking terrified, but yeah, she has not much of a say in the matter.
Can't fly.
Oh, actually, I mean, yeah, that is true. But also, she does want to get her way to Toruh to save him.
Oh, you know what? Never mind if she wants to fall.
Yeah, she will. She will fall because she's on a desperate flight path to
She was there, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, Trieze, you got a giant in front of you to kill.
Yes, I do. So, I'm looking around. What would be the most effective use of my time?
That's up to you to tell me.
I'm going to spend one of my blights.
Holy
and
shit.
I'm going to blight the giant.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, yeah, so he will make a Constitution saving throw. He will pass and take half of that. But if he hadn't, I'm going to tell you he would have died.
Okay. And now, you all know it, you all love it, I'm going to tear his throat out with my bayonet.
Oh, brilliant. Go for it.
20 plus 9.
That is a hit.
Yes.
48.
And now I roll 48.
Do it, Trieze. Do it. Do it, you son of a bitch. Don't roll ones. Ah, he's still alive.
Is he bloodied badly? Is he
Yeah,
bloodied?
he's on his fucking...
The claws.
He's indistinguishable from a corpse at this point, really. From a mutilated corpse, but he's still alive.
Rowan, be a darling and kill him.
No, you're the darling. No, she is the darling. You are the mean shield, of course.
Yes, I am a darling.
I was the confused one there. It's not their turn yet. It is, however, Toruh's go.
Okay.
Murder Tingle!
So, Toruh, just feeling the energy coming off Tingle.
Yeah, it's palpable for sure.
And listening to everything that he's saying, Toruh's going to recklessly grapple Tingle.
Okay, absolutely. Make an athletics check.
Drag him down with you when you hit the ground. Thing, are you?
Oh, he's being
You
quiet.
are.
He's being quiet.
Tingle's got to make an athletics check now or an acrobatics check.
He's gonna make a athletics check. And he's going to fail. And you grapple him.
The sponge.
I'm gonna absorb the necrotic energy into me, so I'm still gonna be raging, but I'm not gonna be exuding any energy.
So you can't do that. You can change it for another aura.
I thought you told me I could.
No, I said Trieze can.
Trieze can mess with your aura, dude.
Okay,
Unfortunately
well,
for
drop
you,
his aura,
though,
then.
the key with
Well,
your
do you
rage
wanna-
is that your aura is just a
Trieze-
part of it.
Trieze is going to turn Toruh's aura back to whatever.
You can't. It's not your turn.
Correct.
I thought it
Toruh's
was-
gonna lose his aura then, and he's gonna stop raging.
Oh, jeez. Okay, then.
What? What are you doing?
In his head, he's gonna shout out, "Guys, I'll see you in the next life."
Oh, my God!
Oh god.
Fucking, you're
little
the
Chaozu.
guys. You're the greatest friends I've ever had, Rowan. I fucking love you. He's gonna close his eyes, and he's gonna say, "Sorry, Dad, I couldn't save you," and he's gonna attempt to fly as fast as he fucking can down with Tingle grappled.
You do realise I don't know resurrection, right?
That's fine.
Alfie does.
Not. Alfie does?
Alfie knows Revivify, and she has doggedly made sure that she will resurrect Toruh if the case came to it.
And he's just gonna fly directly down.
Yeah,
as fast as he can.
Tingle panics like a
Gonna summon more
5-year-old
eagles.
as
No, I can't.
he's like, "No, what are you doing? Toruh! Toruh, no! Toruh, no! Why do you hate me so much?
You're
Just let
coming
me
with
be
me,
a
Uncle.
damn fairy! Damn you, Toruh! Damn you, you ungrateful little cousin! No matter,
Shouldn't that be-
I will
sorry,
live
no,
through this."
Nephew. Come on.
Although they're shivering in your grasp as this is suicidal. And the giant is just like, whoa,
Hang on a sec.
Sorry, but
So the chance is like, whoa,
whoa, this
that's
is
kind of deep. That's kind of heavy, lads.
It is, yeah. It doesn't matter though.
Okay.
All right then. So
Okay, and then like he said, he's going to close his eyes, think, basically not meditate, but just say, "I'm sorry, Dad, I couldn't save you."
So because this is the beginning of your turn, you started at a height of 3,500 feet.
You should be on 3,000, I think, shouldn't I?
No, at the beginning of your turn, I take you down. The rounds have been very slowly going through.
Okay.
So
Well,
this
I've
means
had 4 turns in my rage. I was at 6 rages, so we should be down to 3,000.
okay then. All right then. You know, I'll take that. I'll take that. So
Okay.
you have crossed the main cloud barrier, and now you see the ground underneath you, cold and dark under the nightlight, with less moonlight because of the cloud cover. But even then, you can see a huge set of ruins that, because you're checking with the maps, you recognize as Nesme, the timeline-wise desolated town and fortified due to the Orc Wars of the Silver Marches.
Mm-hmm.
And Toruh, you are currently diving right for one of the collapsed towers, pure hard rock, unlike the
That's fine.
marshes that are nearby. And yeah, you're on a crash course. Though, with you being blinded, I guess you don't actually check. But since it's the end of your go, make me a wisdom saving throw, apparently.
I ain't got that wisdom. I'm gonna use my thing to automatically save it.
That you have to burn up a rage to do that, don't you?
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh well.
It's cool. You don't. Yeah. You stay blinded, but you're just trusting in the hands of fate right now.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, like Rowan could fly beside you and stab Tingle in the back
Now-
repeatedly with her
Doesn't
ring.
matter.
Because of how you're doing this,
I'm
I'm going to
faster than
say
Rowan when I'm
that
flying.
instead of descending at 500 feet around, you're going to descend at 1,000 feet around. So, we begin this turn with you falling 500. So instead, you in particular are going to be at 2,500 feet.
Yep.
As you are careening down speedily.
Yep.
Rhiannon, your turn.
Okay. Fuck.
Yeah, shit got real.
I'm gonna conjure animals again, regardless. Conjure another 2 giant eagles.
You could send the eagles to save him!
Like, do you want to be saved by 2 my eagle race? My ghost eagles.
If you save me, you save Tingle. So no.
Oh shit.
Dude, we can kill Tingle.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I figured out
2
how.
of them though. One can save you, one can drop him.
Well, to be fair, Toruh ain't wise, so he's just doing what he thinks is right.
Yeah.
Bloody Saiyans. God damn it.
He's got to keep his pride intact.
Yeah.
Your pride be damned. I will fly myself down there, murder Tingle, and pull you out.
Anyway,
Fine.
so,
So yeah.
go on,
Yeah.
Rhiannon.
So yeah, I'm gonna conjure 2 giant eagles. Send
Caca.
one to follow Toruh.
Yeah, so Toruh has a head start on the giant eagles.
Oh yeah, totally.
But needless
But
to
the
say,
ones
the
can
eagles
disappear and help.
dive bomb to the best of their
No,
conjured
only
abilities and whatnot. There we go. So there's one eagle. Where's the other eagle?
I'm gonna put it, but wait, I can. It's gonna go because fuck it.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I will.
Sansuri.
Yeah, so this.
Sansuri's there, yeah.
Because of your range, you're not at Sansuri yet, and you're not at the
He's
weapon
small.
yet. But it's aiming for the 2 of them.
Okay.
It's gonna have to fly up speedily. Anyway,
Nope.
Cloud Giant's turn. This is getting intense now. This Cloud Giant is going to attack you, Trieze, as he can't flee from this. Otherwise, he will die as you chase him. So he has to give it his all.
If he flees, I swear I won't chase him down.
Well, not enough time to talk about that. Oh, hang on.
Talking is a free action.
Hang on. Do you speak giant?
Oh, I do.
No.
Speaks giant.
Trieze, do you speak giant?
Yes, I do.
So, he will look with horror, and he will say, "Let me live, please. Oh, I'll leave right now, please. Let me leave."
Trieze will reply, as much as I detest survivors, yes, you may flee, and live out the rest of your days in shame.
And you speak this through your
Alright,
spectral
Calibre
ghost. You speak this
Yeah,
through
I
your
puppeteer
spectral
the
ghost.
mouthpiece.
Yeah, absolutely. As he's like regarding that, and he will basically look to flee. You can make an attack opportunity if you like. He's on 8 health.
As a member of the nobility, once I've given my word, it carries more weight than law.
Weight than gold.
Therefore... No, it's the law. When Trieze makes a promise, he keeps.
Okay then. So next up, this giant will yell that this other one is a coward and an unloyal one, and he will go over those spaces and put himself here.
Quoted, yes, but he's not going to be dying today.
So he is going to share an attack between the giant eagle and Alfie.
Oh, we can't have that.
The giant eagle takes a 29 and takes 22 points of damage, which I can tell almost kills it. Then Alfie takes a 31 and will take 20 points of damage. Rowan, it's your turn. You see Toruh on a suicidal kamikaze dive to the ruins of Nesme.
He also said he loves them.
Yeah.
Just realised the eagles do not have.
Actually, wasn't that eagle flying down so the giant would have been able to hit him?
You're
Yeah.
so right. You're completely and absolutely
Also, the eagles
right.
don't have turn orders.
You're completely right. Anyway, so in that case, it's going to make that attack at Rowan at Alfie instead then. And that attack will be a 29 and will do 22 points of damage to her, which will bloody her.
Seren just said that the eagles don't have turn orders either.
Yeah.
There, it has a turn order of 10.
Cool. Did they both have 10 then? Just say that.
Both of them.
Fine. The other one has a... No, that's convenient. Has a 9. Okay, great, grand. So, Rowan, it is your turn.
It's an eagle turn.
Sorry, I was muted.
It's okay.
Right. Oh, okay. Guy right next to me. Guy in melee range. Time to get stabby?
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
I understand.
Let's see
Toruh
if
is
this
on a
guy can
descent.
Cut it.
Right, so first things first, stabby.
Okay.
No, I didn't right-clicked, sorry.
Brilliant,
This
that's a
giant
hit.
doesn't make the cut.
Oh, shut up. I'm kidding.
That's a hit, Rowan. Well done. Oh, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Do you have no
The
dex?
moon was in your eyes.
Oh. They do have dex, it's +1. Do you have a bonus action? Healing word if you need to use it.
Yeah, I'm considering it, but, like... See, Rowan really wants to go after Toruh, but, like...
Yeah.
Go ahead, Alfie and I got this. Oh, and Rhiannon's eagle.
They'll
But
take an attack of opportunity if they do.
that's what I'm thinking. Like, I am
that
on,
is a
like,
problem.
squidgy level health. Right, I'll healing word myself and go after you, like, next turn. I mean, because as long as I get to you within a minute, it should be alright.
Oh, shit. You got a Revivify.
Yep.
Oh, sweet. You've been wise like Alfie and got ready with a Revivify.
Mm-hmm.
Alright
Hold
then.
on, can
I'm saving
Revivify
on.
actually heal someone if they drop below their hit point?
If somebody dies, the classification of death, Revivify will get them back up. if they have caught them within a minute. Anyway, yeah, so Rowan, you are healed by that much. Now, the giant eagle that goes after Toruh just uses its time to tuck its wings in and compress itself as much as it can to fly and fall as quickly as possible in a direct strike down towards Toruh.
Toruh drops Tinkle at the last second, he will be saved.
Yeah, but even then, Toruh is 500 feet ahead of this giant eagle, no matter how fast it tries to fall. This other eagle, though, is approaching the sword made by Sansuri as it's beginning to fly up to her.
Okay, so, yeah, just gonna... Yep, that was from Sansuri.
Okay, no, you're not at Sansuri yet. You're only just getting it to the sword that she has made. They are at different heights.
That's confusing me.
I know it is, but I can't do multiple planes here.
The eagle just goes closer, I guess.
Yeah, so basically, the eagle is basically going to have to fly past the sword, essentially. Let's see. So, right, Sansuri will basically make an attack roll of reaction with this giant eagle trying to fly past it, basically. Where are we? Counter Sansuri. There we go. It is that much. Okay, and that's gonna hit your eagle and do. Whoops. There we go. Okay, it does 16 points of slashing damage to your eagle. So basically, it puts it on 10. Alright, now it is Felgarus's turn. And while Alex is doing his thing, basically, I'm going to control the dragon for him. So the dragon dashes, essentially, which will get him 160 feet otherwise, but he is going to really put the pedal to the metal and will go by the sword and will get himself really at a sprint to get Sansuri with it outside 150 feet of her, but still beneath her. Now then, and he doesn't have anything to throw his tail at. He doesn't have his breath weapon is not far enough to reach, so he's gonna still be chasing after her, but closing the distance, definitely closing the distance. Then Tingle will not try to out-grapple you, Toruh. He is, well, firstly, let's see what he does. He, in his desperate struggle to get out of you, is unable to summon his rainbowistic powers. And so he is a bit stuck there, and he's panicking. He's really, really struggling and panicking to get out. So he is going to use his action to make a contesting athletics check.
Okay.
I need you to give me another athletics check yourself.
Can I do it recklessly?
No, because that's an attack.
Okay.
Okay. So he manages to break free, but it takes up his action to do so. And yeah, basically when he does so, you sort of get turned around for your efforts, as you reckon to get back to your dive, it would just take another successful grapple attempt. As yeah, he's just like, don't do this to me, Toruh. And oh fuck! He, in his grapple escape, is unable to spend the time to open his red balloon. and he is still unable to fly magically, and he continues to fall with you. All he does is manage to get out of your grip.
Okay.
Yes.
Have it, dickheads.
Yeah.
Okay.
Countess Sansuri's turn. Sansuri is barely alive, but she is going to continue to fly upwards. And while they're higher up in the sky, she's going to simply cast a lightning bolt to strike down at the giant eagle. The eagle must make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Okay.
But I think even if it passes, it fails, as Sansuri strikes it out of the sky. Yeah, it fails. So the giant eagle is zapped in a thunderous lightning bolt that courses through the sky, as Sansuri just used it as a means of getting out of there. The fantastical sword they made is no longer in a height to help her, so she just basically lets go of the concentration for it. It is now the Assassino's turn, and can he do anything within 150 feet?
He can. Can he? Yeah, he can disadvantage light crossbow.
Yes. Go for it. Oh, yeah, that crit. I know, right?
Oh, damn. Yeah.
So he's getting there,
well.
and he might be the one to drop her. Let it be said.
Mm.
And now it's Alfie's turn. Now Alfie is hurt, and she just wants to go after Toruh. First, she'll move her spiritual weapon over there. And then she's going to do her spiritual weapon 4th level.
Mm-hmm.
I think you guys will be pleased when you get to be role-playing again, because, my god, all this spellcasting, all this fighting has been getting insane.
Oh, I know, right?
She hits.
Nice.
Yes, and she does 19 points of force damage as she's...
Decent.
And then basically, she just tucks up into a ball and dashes down to you, just falling to the absolute best of her ability to get to you, Toruh. Now this will provoke an attack of opportunity from the Cloud Giant as she does so. That will be a hit. And Alfie is dropped onto 0.
Okay.
Whee. Now Alfie is just free falling down in the sky in her desperation to catch up to you, Toruh.
Mm-hmm.
Trieze, it's your turn.
He's not here. You have to reset his computer.
Okay.
Trieze is gonna hit the guy or go out. Trieze is gonna go after Alfie.
Yes, he is. So with Alfie being in range, I will allow him to make me a spell roll. So like a check.
I'll do it for you.
I gotta go.
Oh, okay.
His,
You got it. Okay, cool.
Class, yeah. Right, so he's gonna do something from his character sheet, which is he's going to do a +9 attempt, which is basically as an Arcana-like attempt. He's got good odds on this, as that is a +9. Yes,
Nice.
yes, he does
Nice.
massively. And he basically brings one nasty skeletal giant hand and grabs up Alfie into it as he turns it around. And then he moves in, protecting her on the hand of the thing. And in the other, he is going to do his, marionette claw attack. And again, he rolls the same value, 28, as that is going to be a hit.
4d8.
Yes, thank you. He does 16 points of necrotic damage.
Could be worse.
Yes. Now then, how many charges of his fireballs does he have left?
I think he's got 1 left or none left.
He apparently has all the spell. I don't know.
He doesn't have all of them left.
It's so hard to make out. He either has all of them or he has the reverse and wrongly labeled. So
he got arcane focus wrong. Like he thought he recovered all spell slots and everything at a short rest, which he
how
doesn't,
he's labeled this is
Arcane
confusing
recovery.
to me. Is
Oh, is
what
that
I'm
him
saying. So I'm gonna
Okay,
see.
sorry.
There he is.
Hello.
It's alright.
Sorry, mate, it just had like a 20-second crash.
It's
That was
okay.
It's all good.
It's your turn as it happens, and
But
you've
we've
just
done it.
managed to save Alfie. But I wanted to ask how many casts of your fireball do you have?
fireballs.
3.
Yeah. So help me out here with your character sheet. You have a lot of spell slots. You have 2 and 3rd level, 3 and 4th level.
You should only have had 5 back from the previous one.
That's my mistake. I tried to cut everything I had in half because I didn't quite understand the whole how many spell slots do I get back thing.
Right. So that is incorrect of you to do. But how many 4th level spell slots should you have?
I should have 1 remaining at the moment.
Okay, great.
So I'll change it all now.
Yes. But basically, since you're here, you can do what your action is. Your marionette has done a slash successfully.
Oh, that's excellent news.
The giant is
Yeah.
definitely bloodied, by the way, at this point.
So this
Cool.
is all I have to do now is cast spells and stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you still got your
Okay, so
action.
that looks,
Yes,
that
you
looks
do.
about right. Trieze will use the last. Trieze will use. God damn it! This is annoying me now because I've got 1 blight left.
Hmm.
And we've still got Sansuri to kill.
This is the final flash.
Yeah, I know. It's the final flash of Toruh.
Screw it.
I love this
Screw it.
music.
Blight the fucking giant.
Okay, yes. So this is a blight on this giant.
Yes, it is.
The giant will pass and will take half of that, which will be 13 points of blight damage, basically. Alrighty then. Toruh, it's your go.
Okay, with this music on the background,
Yes.
Toruh is gonna say to Tingle before he tries another grapple attempt.
Yeah.
So, you
Or
can
did he break
threaten.
your grapple?
Yeah, he did.
Bollocks.
He says, "You can threaten me,
Hmm.
never threaten them. And if you somehow survive this, I'm just gonna look up to the sky and go, Dad, kill this fucker, please. That'd be the last thing, just kill him. And I'll just attempt to grapple him again, recklessly.
Yeah, there is no reckless grapple, but roleplay wise, I'm going to allow this grapple to be an automatic
Okay.
success. But
Okay.
but because Tingle will actually take a sadistic moment in this grapple to go, Toruh, your father would never hurt me. He's
I
the
don't know
one
who
that
he is,
showed
man.
us the bloodline that will help give us great powers that you have yet to fully uncover. You're key to it, Toruh. Come on, don't kill me. Or anything
Alright.
like that.
Mate, you're, I'm just gonna, like, yelling at him, I'm like, you will never hurt anyone again, especially them.
Mm.
And I'm not going to even listen to him. And then, like,
Yeah.
I'm not even going to listen to what he's trying to say. Just
Yeah.
grab him again and
I
pull
get
him
it.
down.
You zone out as you have that Wreck-It Ralph moment when he finally breaks the volcano. It's just like, this is my
Yeah,
heart thing.
pretty much.
No, I get it, totally. Yes, and
This
as-
is the full Majin Vegeta blowing himself up to save the world moment.
right. So,
This
Uh,
is. I still
with-
think this is a bad plan.
so with that, with this like dash, you really fall especially fast still, as you had before, and you now get to 1,500 feet with the towers of Nesme quickly coming into view. By the next round and a bit, you're
Okay.
going to both probably die. It will be the full brunt of damage that comes when you fall at this height, which I believe
Oh.
is capped at like
By the way,
20d6.
When I'm grappled, can I make an attack or not?
Yeah,
Like when
totally.
I'm grappled.
Aren't you stuck if you're grappling? You have to kind of like.
No, you
use
can
all
grapple
your
and
effort.
attack. You use an action to grapple, and then you just continue that grapple. And in it, you can do attacks
I'm
and
gonna-
such.
I'm gonna attack it. I'm gonna attack his balloon pack.
Now, you won't be able to because you have made an action to do that grapple. On
No,
a follow-up,
Never mind them.
on a follow-up, you can.
Okay, never mind them.
Yes. Rhiannon, it's your turn.
Okay. Fuck.
You and Toruh are now essentially half a mile across from each other now.
Okay. Could. Oh, no.
Yeah, something like that now.
I have.
You have to trust that your eagle is going to help you.
Yeah. This is, I think, gonna. Toruh, and I yell at him to tingle.
Yeah,
Toruh's full on
Plus-
tunnels
plus
right
Toruh.
now.
I
Does he-
mean,
does
there
he
was no
rap?
way your voice could reach him over that distance.
I'm confused what to do. I have basically fuck all
You have,
in terms of spec.
yeah, 150 150 feet is the distance right now.
150 feet, okay.
And yeah, falling would be a damage of 20d6, by the way.
There is basically nothing I can do.
Okay then.
Wait, no. Literally nothing I can do. I only have first level spells.
Okay then.
Ooh. Wait.
You could heal the dragon.
Okay, wait, hang on.
Heal Alfie if you can.
Some healing.
She cannot. She is much higher than Alfie is at this moment.
And Alfie
Oh, okay.
appears to be unconscious.
Yes.
Okay, no, I can't use Entangle on something. I can only do first level.
Yeah, perfect. So you just are holding on to the dragon, and as you do so, you're giving him a touch of heals.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be
thanks,
okay.
Yeah, it heals him a bit. Okay, this cloud giant is well, what he's got is this he's ignoring Rowan altogether at this point now. Oh, her spiritual weapon disappears. And yeah, he will just attack you, Trieze. He rolls a 30 and a 15.
15 won't do it.
No, but the 30
And
will.
Trieze in response will shield.
Okay,
Well,
but that
actually, no, it won't matter, will it?
no, it won't. And
Not with a 30.
your thingy will take 38 points of piercing damage now.
It is destroyed.
Oh, damn. Okay, then. Any leftover damage will carry on to you, by the way.
That was it. It was on. That
21
exact
exactly.
damage.
Okay, then. Then great. Then that's his turn. Rowan, it's your turn.
Jesus Christ. This is
Oh,
what.
hang on, we got a message him.
Yes.
I'll do it.
Forgot about that.
If Trieze takes like a level in Barbarian or something, he like get more hit points.
No.
Oh, I sure it would be, but there's no point in a wizard going fight at once. Dun, 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 dun. I love this.
Well, just out of... I'm gonna... I want to roll this later, but I'm gonna roll this again, but I'm gonna see what kind of damage this does. Ooh.
I imagine. Oh,
On
I
my
imagine what
way!
we'll tell them to heal up Alfie for the first thing they gotta do.
Okay.
Go, what missed?
Alright,
Your turn.
Alfie's unconscious.
Oh,
And I lost my giant skeleton monster.
okay.
If you can, just do a
No,
healing
everything's
word on
gone to shit.
Alfie.
Great
Pretty much.
googly moogly, it's all gone to shit.
Okay, yeah. So, first things first. Healing word. Let me check my spell slots. Hang on. How much have I got of what? Sod it. Second level.
Great.
Ooh, that was good.
Yeah, you've been holding out. You tell Alfie to get back up, and well, you imagine she is stabilized.
And what's the guy in front of me like? How's he doing health-wise?
Health-wise, yeah, he's very hurt. He's very, very hurt.
Then let's add to that, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tappy.
Never mind.
Can I... Should I... I could lucky
have,
that.
Like, a harp that does, like,
Sure.
thorn walls.
You could lucky that if you like.
What was that about the heart?
Doesn't your harp have thorn wall?
Yeah, and a 5th level cure spell. And a control the weather spell.
And fly.
Yes.
Yeah, but control weather apparently takes 10 minutes, and
Okay.
We don't have 10 minutes.
and wall of thorn, I assumed that I would require a surface to create a wall from, otherwise it
Oh,
should be like a
yeah.
massive...
Yeah, it does.
The wall is
So-
floating.
It can be this giant. He has skin. That's a surface.
The harp itself is also surface.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. But
There's just a
then,
giant wall coming out of a tiny harp.
Yeah, it's magic,
It's magic,
motherfucker.
man. You don't have to explain shit.
but then wouldn't that technically turn the harp into like a thorn weapon kind of thing? That'd
Yeah.
be really cool.
The wall would detach from the
A
harp
weapon.
after
With,
it's...
with a half. Sorry,
Ooh.
you
What
just
do
reminded me.
thorns do?
Say again?
I'm just looking what Wall of Thorns does.
Hmm.
You create a wall of tough, palpable tangle on a solid surface, lasts for duration. Choose.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your harp's a solid surface. His skin, not so much.
Hmm.
I wouldn't.
Just
So
kill him.
technically, I could have wall of thorn with a harp instead of doing a rapier.
Yeah,
I wouldn't recommend that.
I'll allow that.
But then, what kind of damage would it do if I was using that as a weapon itself? That'd be improvised, wouldn't it?
7d8.
You
Oh,
do
really?
the damage
So,
as described by the spell.
When the wall appears, each creature within the area must make a dex save. On a failed save, a creature takes 7d8 piercing damage.
Holy
Ooh,
shit.
Pretty good.
Could I like pretend my rapier thing didn't happen then and do that?
Sure.
It's cool.
Yeah.
We'll let it happen.
Yes.
So what do I have to roll? Because I don't actually have that on a spell thing. I
Okay,
just
so they have to make a. You basically make a wall of thorns that comes out of an area, and then you say where you want that wall of thorns to be. Then the enemy has to make a dex save.
He fails his dex save.
Okay.
And it won't be that way because you're
78.
using it. It will come out in this fashion because it grows out of your
Yeah.
harp in a weird, crazy way. But yeah, it grows into a harp that then attaches to a large wall of thorns that then strikes at this giant. So roll that, however d8 it is.
78, did you say?
Yeah.
Roll it.
Please roll high.
Whoa! You
That's-
kill
that's a
the
nice
giant.
damage. Yes.
Good job.
You send a growing spear of thorns out into it as you finally kill him through your magical harp.
Right, and with that, I'm gonna basically be like, alright, I'll leave the rest of you guys. Use my movement to basically free fall as far down as I can.
Because you have spent your action to do Wall of Thorns and Healing Word, you're not going to be dashing down, so you won't be able to
No.
free fall any faster. Alright.
I thought you said you could use movement and stuff though.
You can, but you won't be able to use it in the way Toruh has, or in the way this giant eagle has, which is to spend its whole turn to get itself as fast as possible.
Okay, fair enough. Then I will save it for the next turn when I will fly down. But
Free falling is quicker than flying, and the fact is they have like dashed a free fall. That's what I'm saying.
fair. Okay. Either way, I will focus on movement next
Yes.
turn. I think there's nothing else I can do. So just,
Yeah, this turns into Captain America Civil War. As you know,
Rogues!
Rogues is the one that's starting to fall down now, with Tingle in hand. The giant eagle continues to chase Toruh down to the best of its ability, but it's not catching up. Felgurus.
Trying his best.
Yes, Felgurus
Felgurus will roll
dashes.
d6.
Don't worry about
yes,
my
yes, it
ghost
will.
bird.
Come, bird.
He-
Come on, bird.
I'm gonna take. Oh, Alex did roll first. He is controlling Felgurus. He doesn't get his
Right.
breath weapon back.
Sorry, guys. I shouldn't.
It's all good. No, it's fine.
The dragon will dash its way, and it will get right up to Sansuri. And Sansuri
Okay.
looks there with a gasp of fear as all of her defenses have gone down. She has made a fatal mistake in chasing you this way, and now this might be the end of her.
So what I want to do is I want to multi-attack, followed by unleashing.
He has dashed
3
to get
tail
right to her, so it's going to have to be his legendary actions.
Tail whips,
Yes.
and I get 3 of those. Okay.
Okay, yeah. The first one is a hit, and... Wait for it. With that, the tail whip strikes across Sansuri's head, snapping her head off from her shoulders.
Oh!
Yes. And Sansuri is dead. And she begins to... Her carcass begins to fall in the night sky down towards the ruins of Nesme. But we aren't
Well.
done.
Oh, fuck.
Gladiator, otherwise known as Tingle, will make a d6 roll. And he is unable to get his thing back. And yeah, he is going to basically make a grapple check, as he is currently falling to his death along with his suicidal cousin. Nephew, rather. His suicidal nephew.
What do you think?
Yeah. And he is going to try that athletics check. And yeah, he is going to go for that red balloon now, as he needs to get out of here before...
Do I need to make an athletics check against him?
Yes. He'll be contesting against you.
I've got something to help here.
He fails. He fails, and he spends his action to try and contest, as he's stuck there with you, Toruh. As he goes, no, as he's seeing his possible demise coming right up. Though he's still feeling so powerful, you still have him in a deadlock. The assassin's turn, and he has nothing left to loot or kill after, so all he can do is to watch the scene thousands of feet beneath him as everything is falling towards Nesme.
Rhiannon,
Hmm?
kindly do me the favour and push him off the dragon.
Oh.
It may turn badly if you try that, yeah. As a warning.
Okay, never mind.
Turn into a giant eagle and grab him.
I thought you didn't have any wild shapes.
No, I got one left.
That's what
Oh,
I thought.
Rhiannon. You could have wild shaped
I
all
was
this
about to-
time?
Yeah, I was... Well, because giant eagle has really
Yeah, it's got really shitty health
shit
compared.
HP.
Well, anyway,
Um,
Alfie will... It is Alfie's turn. She will awaken, falling in the sky, as everybody is now basically about 1,000 feet off Nesme now, and people now need to
Grace
tell
puts his
me...
arm out for Alfie.
Yeah, okay, and Alfie's with it, but she is looking at Toruh, who is increasingly coming up to the ruins of Nespe, as she's screaming, no! And she's fighting against you to get out, but the fact of the matter is she's weak as fuck, so she isn't even putting much of a fight against you, Mr. Wizard. It is your turn. Mr. Wizard. I think we've lost him. It's
No, we might
okay.
have lost him.
The first thing Mr. Wizard will do is to make sure he's...
Oh,
First
there he
thing
is.
Trace will do.
There we go.
Jesus.
How many feet do we have until we hit
Good
the
hill.
ground?
I mean, I'm about 1,000 feet ahead of you.
Yeah, so you
Okay.
have like 2,500 or so feet, give or take.
What's Tingle's health like? Give me a vague
Beyond
estimation.
maximum.
Jesus fucking Christ. I can't really do anything to help him. Actually, I can. I'm going to use Ray of Enfeeblement.
How far's the reach to that?
Hold on.
It won't be 1,000 feet.
No, it will
This
not.
is so stupid. I am literally just floating there.
You're not floating.
Yeah,
you are
it's only-
free falling, literally.
It's only 120 feet.
Yeah.
It won't be able to
Nothing
reach.
can reach it, mate.
No. Okay
That's
then.
odd because. Oh, you bloody.
All right. Everybody's free
Oh, fuck
falling.
it, I'm gonna fly.
You can't
Okay.
fly that. I mean, yeah, you're flying and you're stopping the free fall at this point now. And Toruh, yeah. So the
Okay.
time has come. You can. You
In
have
the
like.
most... Oh, go on.
Yeah. No. You go. You tell me. You tell me.
In the most deadpan, calm voice Toruh can muster,
Yes.
while being blinded,
Yes.
he's gonna say, Shin Tentingle, you do not deserve my family name. You're a cancer on the face of this earth. If your death is the last thing I accomplish, it will be enough.
Make me a wisdom throw at advantage. Okay, yeah, that's enough. And you pop your eyes open just to have a little bit of an outer body experience, as you can see the towers come up, the ruined towers and heavy brickwork of the ruins of Nesme, and you collide with it. I will now roll
Okay.
your
It's
damage.
better kill Tingle.
No, that's not the damage. That's not the damage. That's
Roll
not the
2d6.
damage. That's not the damage. It's not the damage.
It ain't gonna kill him. It's gonna kill me, but it ain't gonna kill him.
It will kill.
All
him.
right.
I'm sure it
I
kills.
mean,
So-
to be fair, we were traveling at more than maximum velocity because I was pulling
Yeah.
him down.
Yeah, you really were. You really were. Some of your flying-like nature helped you even go a bit faster than that.
Yeah.
So because of that, I'm gonna re-roll. I'm gonna re-roll. I'm gonna re-roll 2 of the ones.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So this is 57 points of damage in Toruh. I don't believe you're killed outright.
No.
No, but you are definitely knocked out.
Yeah.
As basically you plummet in such a manner that you rattle and shake the tower around you, and Tingle absolutely takes this damage along with you. That was 58, I said. Well, 57.
Yeah.
57. He isn't bloodied.
You are shitting me.
Because of the boost he had beforehand and the power that gave him, he is not bloodied. And after this fall, he considers himself pretty lucky. But yeah,
Oh,
As
screw it, I'm
the-
gonna kill him.
as the tower around you shakes and is disturbed, these heavy, huge blocks begin to move around. And Toruh, you are having a bit of an out-of-body experience here, as Tingle says, "You'll live through this, my nephew. If you don't, then you are never worth our bloodline's gift." And he pulls on his red balloon and begins to make his way out as the rubble begins to cave in around you, Toruh. Right
Okay.
then.
Fucking hate that sponge.
Yes.
I fucking hate sponge.
But so you guys can see the red
He
balloon,
He
and
stays there and
what you do is that you see him go into the river. Basically, there's like a bridgeway that's broken around Nesme, and what he does is that he flies over to
Ray
this
of
little part.
Frost.
You're thousands and thousands of feet away. You're getting a pixel of a dot that shows the red balloon. The eagle can, but what happens is he simply unloads another rainbow spray as your eagle is obliterated. And now everybody falls down to the ground as quickly as they can. Now, Toruh.
Mhm.
let's just get this right. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. So, you believed in the god Ilmater, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, let's see. I need this to. Why is this not working? Let's try this again.
Endurance and self-sacrifice.
Yes. So what happens is, as you are automatically put down, you at least get 3 sets of saving throws from the tumbling tower that crashes in around you. And it seems I'm not allowed to play either of these pieces of music I have set aside. So
I can hear something.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah. Alright, then it's just me then. So
apparently.
yeah, so anyway. Oh, I get it now. So yeah, you believe you see Ilmater lined up for you. Truly in respect of the self-sacrifice that you have done for even one of his own clergy. Just true example of heroism where it's deserved. The silhouette of the beaten and bloodied godlike figure steps aside as a much smaller humanoid genocide, an air genocide, steps forward and peers you over. The genocide reaches a hand into your middle and protrudes a nasty swirling vortex of dark energy that resembles a whirlwind. The genocide simply looks at you deadpanned, and returns it back to you. Though, what you get after this is an image, past Ilmater, past this genocide, as you get a visage of a flaming sword being held by a masculine, tremendous conqueror riding atop the back of a gold dragon. The visage outlined before you sends fire from the sword that he wields down to you. You feel or you imagine yourself being burnt and eviscerated in endless golden flames. But this isn't unpleasant. What's more, there's something interesting about the way the rider to this gold dragon stands. He stands on one side of the horse, to his right hand side. And as he sends fire down to you, once he has sent that, he then seems to give you a beckoning motion to come into his halls. Do you accept?
Can I ask him a question or not?
No.
Seriously, don't go into the light.
No, I'm not ready.
So, basically, you get an impression of his face. Give me a religion check. Yeah. You recognize it as Tempus, god of battle and lightning. And basically, he does take your response and will smile proudly with respect to you. The visage of him falls away along with your god Ilmater, but finally the genocide comes up to your face again as you're still around all this fire, and he says to you, I will bring Tempus's son, Quadriventi, to challenge you. But more than that, Toruh Shinten, or is it Shinten Toren, sorry?
Shinten Toruh. Shinten Toruh is my name.
Yeah. Shinten Toruh, you will be purged of your foulness you maintain, as you have shown a true warrior's spirit, but you will not be accepted into our salvation until you have purged it yourself. And with that, you go into a dark abyss that you don't see into. And the next words you hear is Alfie saying, or Rowan saying, mixed prayers of restorative healing that brings you back from death as you are revived. Yes.
Is he alive?
He is alive. Yes. Now,
oh my god.
Yeah, Alfie will punch you across the face and will knock you out.
Trace wants in on that. Trace wants in on that.
Everybody beats you up as you are.
He just gives you a little slap.
Except Rowan.
As weak as Trace is, he's actually one punch in his life, and this is it.
Yeah, so yeah, everybody gives you a beating, and
Except Rowan.
yeah, except Rowan. Except Rowan.
Rowan's keeping the distance, actually.
Around a little. And I was just like, please, why did this happen?
I'm
But-
gonna kill him.
Congratulations, you have beaten Sansuri, and you are now level 9.5.
God damn it.
God, not good.
Yes.
What does that mean? What do we get?
We get nothing.
You get nothing until you beat another giant lord.
Where's her corpse? I am going to loot Sansuri's corpse.
Yes, now that's not far away, and I will tell you, there is a giant-sized spellbook available to you. It will require a bit of maneuvering, but your night doesn't finish here.
Oh, for fuck.
In the ruckus that you have caused, figures move around, and
Seriously, you're on next to no. spellcasting ability.
and Severin, otherwise known as Rapey Carl, basically pins you all to a wall. And I do have this. This has to do for the music for this.
Fuck rounds.
Wait, how is Severin pinning us all? He's
Well,
one
because
dude.
you're in a mound of stones and whatnot, he quickly commands the dragon to quickly hide us within all these stones. We need to hide right now.
Just play the fucking pig dance.
Yeah, because it's the only sneaky thing I have on hand. And the dragon suddenly knocks out another wall and will put its wing over you guys as he lets the rest of the tower crumble over you all. As you peer through his wing and stones, Seven sharply tells you all to shush. Through the little gaps you can see, he points out that there are several humanoids that are all darkly dressed. One of them has a snake wrapped around, a flying serpentine snake wrapped around their left arm as he quietly mutters Zentium. On top of that, from the distance, with a bit of a ruckus, comes a I'll get the handout ready, so, emphasis and whatnot. Yes, comes a dark armored, fiery head, fire giant. As he is screaming curses and stuff. But Ganondorf, yeah. Ganondorf comes screaming out, just yelling at these guys on what the hell happened there. As the thugs are trying to reassure him that everything's okay. But yeah, the giant looks pissed and is looking to understand from these other humanoids what just happened. And we will end the session there.